don't wanna get done up. Come a crew full of stunners. We'll run up on shot, get run up. Shut up, your mouth, get stun up. Shut up, all of my stunners gon' run up, get run up, 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 get run up, run up, run up, run up, run up.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Brandon Perez, aka Louis V. Titan. I am the founder of All Access Studios, and I'm here to break down this episode of Money Tuesday. We have host and content creator Shyway taking on European talent Batchford in a friendly 1v1. There was a quick exchange of banter between these two on Twitter, and we will break that down in a minute. But following this 1v1, we will also feature a 2v2 between Pyretic and Curl versus the Gold Star BR and Guitar Hero Dude. The team captains are quite familiar with competing against each other, and in this case, both are competing with partners they have built quite a bit of experience with. We will break that matchup down in just a few moments. Back to the fight card. Maps being played tonight are some of Halo 5's most coveted. I'm referring to Truth, Plaza, and of course, Regret. These are the most popular competitive maps and are widely agreed to be the most balanced. Our epic 1v1 between Shyway and Batchford have agreed on this rotation: Truth, Plaza, Regret, Plaza, ending on Regret. This is a best of 5. It will take 15 kills to win. We are using competitive settings, no radar, and no power-ups. Then our 2v2 will feature a classic Money Tuesday rotation: Truth, Plaza, Regret, Truth, and Regret. This is also a best of 5, 25 kills to win, competitive settings, and no radar. Now, Money Tuesday is not going to be a weekly occurrence, but more likely along the lines of a monthly event. Make sure to follow me and All Access Studios on Twitter at Louis V. Titan and at All Access Studio. That way you don't miss when the next event is going to happen. Not only will you catch highlights from Money Tuesday, but highlights from tournaments around the Halo scene.
My name is Alexander Hope. You might know me as Shyway.
We've got our beloved Halo Championship Series host Shyway facing off against the emerging European talent Batchford. This match started with some Twitter banter. Batchford dropped a tweet with some lighthearted shade and then topped it off with, "This video's dope though." Yeah, needless to say, Shyway was quick to jab back. I think we can chalk this up as healthy banter and prime criteria for Tuesday's lead match. Hey, it's your boy Brandon Perez, aka Louis V. Titan. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us. I got Nighty Night on the line. This is of course the first official Money Tuesday and I'm pretty pumped up. I've got the lobby set up. Shyway was in there for just a moment. I'm still waiting on Batchford, and we got Goofy coming any minute now. But nevertheless, I'm gonna go ahead and let Nighty Night introduce himself. My man, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Nighty Night here, ready for a night to remember right now. We've got a big old grudge match coming up between two heavy hitters. We've got our host, Mr. Shyway, taking on Batchford, the EU legend himself. Man, I'm so pumped for this, Brandon. I can't wait to kick this one off.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty excited about this. This is a totally new concept, I think, to Halo. Maybe not totally new, but definitely not really being done at the moment. I'm pretty excited about this. I would like to keep doing this, and I have another one scheduled for April 28th. If you guys want to find out who is going to actually compete in that April 28th match, then I would love to share that with you guys a little bit later on.
Uh-oh. Getting the tease going. I like it. Yeah, there's going to be some awesome talent coming up. I got to see that earlier, so you guys are going to be loving that one for sure. This one right here, though, is a good kickoff to this series of these little grudge matches and 2v2s, Money Tuesdays. This should go pretty well.
Absolutely. Goofy, I just corrected your role in Discord. You can go ahead and jump in as soon as you get the chance. Appreciate you being here. Now, let's go ahead and get Shyway and Batchford into the lobby. We'll get this started ASAP because I want this to start going as soon as possible. But nevertheless, yeah, game one. This is going to be Truth. This is a best of 5, I should say. Truth, Plaza, Regret, Plaza, Regret. That's specific to what our contestants asked for. Nighty, how do you see this playing out?
Well, first of all, I'm a little disappointed that they didn't pick 2 midship. I mean, I'd love to have 2 truths being played, but hey, if Regret's their map, Regret's their map. They decided on it. And looking at the rundown, Shyway, first of all, we've got to talk about the big elephant in the room. I mean, he hasn't competed in Halo, so that's going to be a huge detriment. This is one of his first times ever competing for money or, having any type of pressure on him. So, I mean, he's a great talker, but when it comes down to shooting his gun, I mean, we got to see that little bit of trash talk coming out of Batchford. And, it might be accurate. Who knows? But I have heard in the past they've played some 1v1s. So it's not like Shyway's going into this cold. He knows what to expect playing up against Batchford. But then on Batchford's side, Batchford is a very, very talented individual that's been practicing nonstop. I mean, Halo 5 is his game. Like, he came out swinging hot when it first launched, and he was going hard at all the locals. He went to a few American events. He's played against the best in the world. He knows how to perform under pressure. He's done amazing things in the HCS. Like, you've seen some of his clips. They've just been outstanding. So it's a tough, we've got a real David and Goliath type situation here.
Absolutely. And I guess that's a great point. David and Goliath, I would definitely describe this way, but I watch Shyway stream all the time. My man, he's very good. And so I don't doubt that he can, compete. I'm pretty sure, they have, like you said, played a couple 1v1s before in the past. And so I'm super curious to see what he's got. The man's clearly got excellent movement on the maps, lots of practice. He studies the game like no other, and so I'm just curious to see where that plays out.
He's got to defend his honor, man. Like, he got, he had some trash talk come his way, and he brought it. I mean, he had that rebuttal on Twitter, and I mean, when you have something like that happen, you gotta really back yourself up on that.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we're gonna take a look one more time at this series outlook. I'm gonna take a look around, poke a look around. Nighty, any predictions?
Well, looking at the 5 maps, obviously, I would think that both the regrets would go the same way. So in that case, if Shyway can take a regret, then he could possibly take the game number 5. But I honestly don't think that it could go to a game number 5. I think the first 2 maps definitely are going to be in the favor of Batchford. I think they're just so reliant because Plaza has the sniper rifle, and that's going to be in Batchford's favor all day. So I'm going to give that one to Batchford. And then Truth, Batchford's just all over that. He's going to have all the positioning in the world. He's going to have tons of aggression. So if Shyway can take Regret, maybe it'll be a little bit closer. But I'm going to give a 3-1 prediction for this one. I think Batchford's going to take this one.
Definitely a bold prediction right there. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we got Goofy on the line. Goofy, if you're here, go ahead and speak up.
Hey guys, I am here. Excited to
Hey.
be casting some Halo again. Looking forward to some of these matches, big guys. I see some names. I see a whole bunch of names I recognize.
Right?
Absolutely. This is a Goofy, of course, pro player, ex-champion. And my man is a great
Whoa!
caster.
Don't steal that champion title from him. Excuse me. Once a champion, always a champion.
There you go. There you go. No, but I'm looking forward to watch. I mean, personally, I know 1v1s have always been a kind of big in Halo's history. People have always liked to 1v1, but I don't think I've watched many 1v1s in H5. So this will be interesting to watch. And like Nighty Night was talking about, obviously Batchford is a proven player in Halo, and we got Shyway, kind of the one initiating. No, actually, Shyway was not the one that initiated the trash fire. Batchford came in with a little bit of heat, and then
Right.
Shyway replied. But no, I'm looking forward to see how Shyway performs. Obviously, he's really talented when it comes to commentating and hosting. But we'll see if he can, perform when it counts in this tournament.
Absolutely, and I'm 100% curious to see if he does. And afterwards, if he wants to, we can place our own little wager, and I'll play him 1v1. He's been a hell of a sport.
Oh.
I think that.
Okay.
I
Shyway's a gamer, man.
100%
Damn.
appreciate everything, everybody that's coming out and participating in this. Nighty, Goofy, you guys, of course, Shyway and Batchford. I really appreciate you guys showing up and playing. We've got these guys in the lobby, and then afterwards, we're gonna have Pyretic and Curl versus the Gold Star BR and Guitar Hero Dude. 4 people that we've seen play time and time again, very skilled competitors. I'm excited for that as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that because Pyretic, throughout Halo 5's history, has just improved so much. Like, you've gotten to see him play in a lot of the online tournaments across his entire Halo 5 career. He's just gotten better, and he's gotten to a point where he is ready to compete at a higher level. He's doing the 2v2s, he's doing the free-for-alls, he's doing the 1v1s, but now I think, if he could really land on a solid squad, he could really be one of those breakout stars in Halo Infinite. And I think a showcase like this is really going to help get his name out there and get people interested.
Absolutely. I've just started a full screen projector. We're gonna see if that's gonna work for Goofy. But in the meantime, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try that out. I'm gonna get this game started because it looks like everybody's here. This is game 1. This is gonna be Truth. Nighty, you want to intro this?
Yeah, we're going to get this one jumping off with my favorite map of all time, the remake of Midship, Truth. One of the main reasons why I was so hyped for Halo 5. Unfortunately, H2A did not have a midship. Let's not go into that. But Halo 5 does, and I was so happy. I played it in the beta, and I mean, this really is what made me want to keep playing Halo 5 right here, this one map. So right away, you want to make sure that you're focused on the camo. Camo is going to be the biggest deal for this game. If you're not focused on it, you're basically just going to lose the game, period. Like, if you're not putting yourself in the right positions, if you're not going to be winning the first engagement, if you're not at least making the other player burn it, it's just going to be a really bad deal for you. Right away, Shyway got a great spawn top car. Batchford's going to be bottom pink, so they're immediately going to meet up in the base. Shyway going to get hit by a fantastic grenade there, and he is going to just engage in battle right now. Batchford is going to be the one to land the headshot. I do like the confidence, though, out of Shyway.
Yeah, this is interesting to see Shyway. For myself, it is my first time really. I've seen his stream every now and then. If you guys haven't checked it out, make sure to check out Shyway's stream. But he's been putting in the hours these days. Let's see if it pays off in this 1v1 right now. Looks like he's trailing, so he's got to catch fire.
Yeah, right now Batchford's playing super aggressive. That's exactly what I want to see throughout this entire series. I just want to see Batchford really bully Shyway, because that's the way you have to do it. If you're playing against a player that you know isn't as experienced, I mean, Goofy, you can attest to that. When you played against players you'd never heard of, or that you could notice were hesitant on jumping on you when you were weak, or maybe looked like they were nervous when they were going into battles, like, what did you do?
So wait, you're just to be clear, so your question is asking when playing against a little bit less skilled players, I guess, and
Exactly.
then kind of my reaction to it. So I would say that as a player competing at the top, you have to kind of take all of your competition seriously at the same time to kind of answer truthfully. I guess you always can sense it or feel it in the game if they're playing a little hesitant. It usually shows in their aggression and how much they challenge. So you know, you can kind of tell as a pro player, you can kind of tell when your opponent is a little bit hesitant or scared, and usually, you know, if you're able to, you definitely take advantage of it.
Yeah, and it was great timing for you to say that, because as soon as that happened, you were talking about giving your opponent respect, and Shyway took advantage of Batchford not giving him respect, and he took top middle control and was able to secure that noob combo. But unfortunately, Shyway was just staying top middle instead of trying to hunt down his spawn proactively, and that allowed Batchford an easy 5 to get him off of top middle. Now we've got a noob combo in the hands of Batchford. Batchford's going to take advantage of that. Now he's got a 4-1 lead, and he's got the map control. So now he's going to try to spin around the map. He's just going to be throwing some nades over at Car. Nobody at Car, so he's going to try to listen. He's just listening across the map right now. He's got those Astros turned all the way up. He's listening for some thrusts or some, you know, just making sure that he can hear anytime that maybe Alex, Mr. Shyway, you know, kind of messes up, because in a 1v1 your audio is so damn important. Like, a lot of the times you'll notice players are going to be stutter stepping, and they're going to be trying to hide that sound from the other player. Right now Batchford, though, is in such a good position, really has Shyway off of his spawn every single time. Batchford just going to play this one slow, just pretty much toying with his food right now. Lands some good shots, but Shyway backs him down.
And you notice, you notice it's more prevalent in this 1v1 than perhaps in any other game mode, especially 4v4. But that noob combo, the green gun, is so dominant in this 1v1 setting, just because obviously Truth, and in 1v1s there's no power up, so you only have really this green gun as the power weapon on the map. So controlling it is huge, and we see Batchford doing just that, extending his lead even more. Hopefully Shyway puts up a little bit more of a fight after all that trash talk, huh?
Yeah, I would hope so. He said, "I'm gonna whoop your ass, boy," and Batchford's like, "Bring it, buddy, bring it." Right now, he is bringing it. You know, I don't think there is a camo, so what I was saying was totally wrong. We just have a non-power-up
no power-ups in this 1v1. The only, I guess, power weapon is going to be the green gun, and it feels like almost every kill has involved the use of the green gun, if not almost every single kill. So something I'm definitely learning watching these 1v1s, you want to be controlling that green gun, and it seems like top mid is going to be a power position. It gives you, angles and sights across the entire map. You have plenty of cover up there. Although Batchford is in a base, he still does have that green gun, so Shyway needs to be careful up there top mid.
Oh no, Shyway's going to fall down. He needed to stay up top right there. Now Batchford can take advantage of this. But another reason why the noob combo is so special. Oh, look at the jumps! Shyway using those jumps that you can find on his YouTube. He is always about the movement in Halo 5. You can have a great shot, but if you don't have the correct movement, you're not going to be able to compete at the top. So that's fantastic work by him to be able to pull that one off under pressure. But now Batchford is just holding forward right now. No radar, so this stutter step is really going to help him to get the up in on the Shyway. Shyway is not able to finish the kill.
Hey, at least he's on the board. Okay, we got Shyway is on the board, so there's no potential.
Why you gotta do that, man, like that?
Hey, man, he's played. To be fair, Batchford, as we have mentioned a couple times for everyone watching in the stream, Batchford obviously is a well-known name in the competitive community. He's been grinding, putting in the hours, the competitive hours, I should say, in Halo 5. Obviously, Shyway is very, very intellectual and knowledgeable when it comes to the game, but there's a difference between knowing how to play the game and actually playing the game all the time. So that Batchford's practice is showing here in the scoreboard, and he's just having a field day right now, Nighty.
Yeah, but I gotta give credit to Shyway. He is taking the fights. He is actually challenging Batchford in a lot of these scenarios where he could easily come out on top. There you go. He gets a trade. He's got
Shyway.
2 up on the scoreboard.
Don't call
baby.
it a comeback, baby.
Hey, you never know. It could happen. We've got plenty of time on the clock. 5.5 minutes right now. Shyway's got the shots, but Batchford is gonna perfect him. And I gotta bring this. I gotta bring this up. The servers are probably going to be in the favor of Shyway, seeing how we're all from America.
There it is. We're blaming it on lag. That's a good. No, but one thing to keep in mind, we're obviously joking a bit here, but this is a best of 5 series, so a lot of the times I've seen it firsthand. In a series like this, you can have a very lopsided game 1 or game 2 or whatever, and the next game could turn a whole new page, and it could be a tight game, or maybe Shyway takes an early lead. So even if this game 1, from the looks of it, will go in favor of Batchford, excuse me, we have a whole best of 5 series ahead of us, and I wouldn't count Shyway out just yet.
Yeah, the thing about Shyway is that he's learned so fast. Like
exactly.
When I first met him, and we were casting together at EGLX, and he, as far as his playing was concerned, he really wasn't up to par, but he has grinded this game out and has gotten to a level I didn't think he would be able to. And he's really dedicated to improving his individual skill in Halo, because he's here to stay. He's our host. He wants to really represent the brand and make sure that he knows what he's talking about every single time he's up there. And I think he's been doing that. And I'm very proud to see that. He's been putting in the time, and now he's not backing down from a challenge from Batchford, one of the European champions, just one of the top dogs. I mean, I also cast Europa Halo, which he competes in the league, and he is one of the best individuals in that league. Like right now, he's like the king of it. So I mean, he is like a world-class Halo player. And now Shyway is just, this is a part of the learning process.
Yeah, and just to circle back around in regards to Shyway really putting in the time and learning the game from a player's perspective, it's great to hear that as a competitor and as a player. The worst thing, from experience, and I've been competing for over a decade now, and from experience, it's whenever you're watching a rebroadcast or whenever you're watching a tournament live, you can kind of tell, especially if you are a player, if the commentator knows what he's talking about or not, and it's great to hear Shyway's been putting in the hours. Although he already he already knows what he's talking about. It always helps to kind of add to your knowledge of the game. And there it is. As I was talking, Batchford did lock down the first game, winning that handedly. Now moving on to game number 2, we'll see if Shyway can bring this back a little bit, Nighty.
Man, it's going to be tough. This is Plaza. Actually, I need to confirm with my producer here. Do we have a sniper in play?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, the sniper is going to make the difference. If we're not sure if that sniper is going to be up or not, but if it is on the map, then I really cannot give this one to Shyway. I would say Shyway would have a shot if this sniper was taken off the map, but you put that sniper in the hands of Batchford, and it's going to be game over. I mean, I could possibly see a goose happening.
Yeah, I would say that I think Shyway requested Plaza more than once. That's part of the reason that we're playing it twice in this series, if it goes the distance.
Shyway knows his strengths. But watch him just get the sniper rifle and just put on a show.
I mean, that would be awesome. I mean, just imagine, like, Shyway grabs snipe, doesn't miss a no-scope. I mean, that would be one for the books. I would love to see it. I'm definitely rooting. I'm always an underdog guy. I want to see the underdog come out on top. David and Goliath, everybody roots for David, so hopefully that does happen. But I can't put my money on it.
Yeah, so the settings that we agreed upon were 15 kills to win, no radar, and no power-up. So there should be a sniper.
Okay.
We'll find out. We're gonna go ahead and start get this one underway. Game 1 going to Batchford, and next we got Plaza between these two.
So let's keep in mind, guys, that there is no overshield on this game type. It's a 1v1, so the only thing we'll be working with is the green gun and, of course, the sniper rifle. I'm sure we'll be seeing some crazy headshots coming in from the side of Batchford when it comes to that sniper rifle. But hey, man, maybe there's a reason Shyway requested this map to be played twice, and we'll see him put in some crazy work with that thing. Starting off game number 190, prediction on the score.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. 15-3 in favor of Batchford.
3, huh?
Yep.
Starting this one off.
How about yourself?
I am going to go with, I'm going to give Shyway a little bit of a benefit of the doubt. I'm going to say, I want to say 15-14 Shyway just to say it. 15-14 Shyway, as he has control of this S3 right now, trying to stay alive, doing a good job maneuvering around the middle of the map, but I do believe he left that sniper rifle to be picked up by Batchford. Sneaky little jump there to top middle, and Batchford is being sneaky himself there, running all the way to dip with that sniper rifle, and now rotating. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, and I just so far have noticed that Shyway has been doing every jump in his possible arsenal. I think he is just really showcasing it right now, just showing off his moves. Shyway's going to be brought down to no shield, so he's got to back down. Batchford immediately going to push his advantage. He knows exactly where Shyway is going to be going. He gets those good old shots there. That's going to be a first strike for Batchford.
Batchford getting that first kill. Still has a sniper rifle with a lot of ammo. Has only used 2 of them, so 2 bullets so far. But mind you, the score is only 1-0 now. Honestly, 90, speaking for myself, the beginning of any game is just so important, whether it's a 4v4, 2v2, and I'm sure the same goes with 1v1. It really, the last thing you want is to fall into a hole early in the game. So if you're Shyway and you want to keep the series competitive, you don't want to go down 2-0, 3-0. Before you know it, it turns into a game where you can't even really compete. So you just want to play it slow and pick your advantages, pick your battles very carefully, knowing that Batchford has a sniper rifle in hand.
And so far, I think Shyway has done a really good job at just not giving Batchford kills. And that a lot can be said for that. Like, Shyway's playing very smart. He's using all of these angles that he has accumulated throughout his practice, getting the knowledge of the movement around the map, all the different jumps that he knows. And I think that's one of the reasons why he wanted Plaza, because Plaza is one of those maps where jumps are the most important.
Definitely, and like you were saying, we're seeing Shyway do a good job of staying alive, and now he takes down Batchford before I could even say it. I was going to say, although Shyway is doing a good job staying alive, I want to see him engage in a way where he can win the battle, and he does exactly that. Taking down Batchford now with sniper rifle control. Let's see what he can do with this thing.
He sees Batchford. He's hunting him down. He's taking the jumps he needs, but now he's in a tough situation. He immediately tries to run away. He didn't recognize that that was a situation where he just needed to fight. I mean, in a lot of different scenarios, he could have ran there, but that was not one of them. He needed to try to no-scope him, or at least get a beat down or a thrust towards him. Anything more than what he decided to do. That might have shown a little bit of his nerves right there. Oh, and now Shyway just narrowly escaping getting baited by the new sniper. That is a rookie mistake right there. You never want to immediately jump for the brand new weapon.
Sniper rifle, the new sniper rifle, I should say, is on spawn. Shyway doing a great job taking down Batchford and picking up that new sniper. Let's see if he will be going for the ammo as well. Now, here's the strategy that I may consider if I'm Shyway. Maybe start shooting off some of those bullets, even when you're not aiming at the opponent, just to make sure, knowing that Batchford's a professional, knowing that he has some major success in this game. Maybe waste some of that ammo so you're not in a bad spot. But before, as I say that, Shyway hitting a body shot, backing up Batchford, trying to hit another one, cannot do so, but does a good job. Switching to his pistol, and then hitting the no-scope on Batchford. Shyway putting on a show here on Plaza. Wow.
Shyway, let's go, baby! David is taking down Goliath. He gains the lead in this Plaza game type because he is using the sniper effectively, totally proving me wrong.
Ooh, that spring jump is nerdy with the no scope. Oh my god, Shyway is, oh no, do not get juked out here. Shyway does get juked a little bit, but Batchford continuing to challenge, showing his aggression. Going back to what you said, Nighty, game one, when you know, I should say, the other opponent is not up to par with your skill and you know the hours you put in, sometimes you will be overconfident, a little cocky in game, and it pays off as it did there for Batchford. And now he has a sniper rifle hitting all kinds of shots.
Yeah, and he realizes that, and I think he was noticing that he wasn't being aggressive enough in the beginning. Now he's going to start to speed this game up, trying to amp up his level of play. You saw that he was missing some really easy snipes when Shyway wasn't even looking at him. So maybe he's still not warmed up. Who knows? Maybe he's a little cold. Maybe he's a little tired. It is a little bit late over there for him at the moment. So he's a little sleepy, but he's still in the lead. He's got the sniper, and he's still tracking down Shyway right now. Shyway, once again, with a fantastic jump, almost landing that noob combo onto Batchford. That would have been fantastic right there to get him back into this one and get this one tied up.
And this goes back to the situation we were in at the beginning of the game. Shyway doing a good job staying alive, but he needs to think about how he's going to engage in this battle. He needs to look. Oh my god, Batchford taking off his face now, 5-3. The lead has been extended. Shyway's going to, need to position himself in a situation where he can really get up close and get a kill on Batchford and get the snipe out of his hands.
Yeah, he is just lining up the shot. He knows where Shyway likes to be, so he's trying to get that one just zoomed in. He's just going to be patient, very, very patient. He is landing these no-scopes. Batchford's shot is on point right now. Now he's going to be aggressive, going to just bait out this sniper rifle, not wanting Shyway to grab it. He's got one shot left in it. He does pick up the sniper, and he gets the heck out of dodge. Smart plays being made here out of Batchford.
Yeah, Batchford definitely doing the right thing there, picking up the ammo and just running away. I wish Shyway would have stayed a bit closer to that weapon and not allowed the situation, or not allowed this to play out the way that he did. The last thing you would want if you're Shyway is for Batchford to pick that up and run all the way across the map. So, we're going to have to wait and see how Shyway plays this and tries to get the sniper out of Batchford's hand. But Batchford scoping in the top middle, knows where Shyway is and takes his face, extending the lead 6-3 now. Batchford running away slowly but surely. It is only a 3-kill game though.
Yeah, and I mean, Batchford has been hitting every shot with a snipe. Whether it's a body shot or a headshot, he is on fire right now. Shyway will get his shields back, but it immediately gets sent down. And then Batchford's going to be aggressive, grab that kill, and get the killing spree. Batchford on fire, starting to heat up right now. He's still got plenty of ammo in this gun. Once again, going to be hitting Shyway, but missing that easy shot. It doesn't matter, though. He gets the cleanup.
Yeah, now it's looking like Batchford's playground, running around, just sliding, hitting shots, jumping, doing crazy jumps. Batchford definitely reaching his comfort, level now. You can tell that he's moving around more fluidly on the map and hitting the shots that he wasn't hitting to start the game. 8-3. He does have he is on a killing spree. Let's see if he can turn that into a killing frenzy. But for now, he's just trying to take it 1 kill at a time, I'm sure. Batchford scoped in the S2, spots Shyway, misses 2 bullets and gets taken down. Will Shyway get the barrel kill? No, he does not. Now he's going to try to do his typical sneaky, cheeky jumps and try to get an advantage.
Well, you can have the jumps all day, but if you're not being aggressive on your opponent, you're not going to get anything done, especially in a 1v1. Batchford, when he has that sniper, really intimidates Shyway, and Shyway never feels comfortable enough to get up in his face and really just bring the fight to him. That's exactly what you need to do when the player has the sniper. You do not want to try challenging him across the map. It will never work. 9-3 here. Incredible lead out of Batchford. If he keeps this going, my prediction will be right.
Yeah, and I I can't help but think back to when Shyway did have that sniper rifle with the ammo, and he had an opportunity to just waste some ammo there, and maybe the score wouldn't be what it is, as Batchford getting in some bags along the way. But at the same time, the last game was regret, and Batchford took that pretty handedly with no sniper. So maybe even with no sniper rifles, it wouldn't have helped Shyway much. But I can't help but think that no snipers would be helping him out right now.
Yeah, it is tough to say, really, but it's just, honestly, it's one of those things where Batchford, like I said, plays super aggressive onto Shyway, and when Batchford is missing his shots or he doesn't approach the situation appropriately, that's when Shyway gets a kill. It's not ever because Shyway is playing aggressive or smart the way you need to take out a high-level player, and that's something that he's going to be learning right now. This is a lesson in the making.
Definitely agree with you there. The best practice is playing against the best players, as Batchford trying to get the headshot off. He does and gets the killing frenzy. Batchford is on a tear right now, 12-3 on a 10 kill spree. Shyway trying to get some shots down on Batchford, makes him go down to one shot. Now that is the most frustrating thing in the world, getting players down to one shot and them just running away, picking up the sniper rifle and just relocating and taking your head off. So Batchford trying to finish this game out, up 12-3 with a pretty big lead.
Yeah, I'm really hoping Batchford does not let up right here. I'm really trying to have my prediction be right. That's just the gambler in me. Batchford trying to make those jumps happen, but I'd say that so far, Shyway is in the lead when it comes to cheeky jumps.
Yeah, the scoreboard will not show the cheeky jumps, but we are all witness. Shyway trying to put some damage down with that light rifle. This is a very powerful weapon. Now, obviously not compared to the sniper rifle, but if Shyway, positions himself well, maybe gets one shot on his opponent, but Batchford does just that, actually, hitting him with the sniper rifle, switching to the pistol, and getting the cleanup. Now, 13-3, it seems like he has not stopped rolling since the beginning when he picked up that sniper rifle. Now he challenges Shyway down one shot, gets him with the double back, and now he's flying at this truck trying to pick up the kill. Shyway looks like he may be able to get away here, but continues to challenge. Batchford taking the challenge happily, actually chooses to back down, knowing that he missed a few shots there. Relocating to S3, will find Shyway and gets the stick. What a play there by Batchford.
Batchford is playing lights out right now. He's really starting to feel it and get in the groove. That really spells disaster for game number 3. Shyway is just looking really, really rough at the moment. Let's see if Batchford can pick this one up. Get that 15th kill. Come on, you got 20 seconds. There you go. That's going to be game number 2 in the favor of Batchford.
Game number 2 being taken handedly by Batchford. Now, looking at the stats here, we had Batchford dropping 15-3, and obviously on the other side, Shyway 3-15. We'll be going into game number 3, which is Regret. Excuse me, I believe earlier I said we played Regret, but we played Truth, and now we will be going into Regret. But that was we had some flashes of greatness from Shyway in that game too.
He had the, you see that medal? He had that airborne snapshot. I mean, that's
a win in some books.
Yeah, right? That's the best highlight. I mean, that was actually really good for him. Like, it showed a lot of confidence. It showed that he knew what he was doing, and he took the fight to Batchford. I really like to see that out of him. I want to see more of it. I want it to be consistent throughout the entire match. This next game does not have a sniper, so he is going to feel a little bit more comfortable there. Batchford's not going to be able to just dominate him. I mean, if there was, there's not a stat for it, but if you could see it, how many times Batchford got a body shot, I'm pretty sure he hit him like at least 15 times and back down Shyway. And that's just so aggravating to play against. I mean, yeah, it's worse if he's hitting headshot after headshot, but that's just as demoralizing, knowing your teammate is hitting every single shot with a sniper. And also, you got to, I mentioned that the servers, like, if this was EU servers, there's no telling how many headshots he would have had.
Definitely agree with you there. Batchford putting that sniper rifle to use. I would say game 3 gives some hope to Shyway, but game 1 did not have a sniper rifle either. So we will see if Shyway can persuade us otherwise. But right now, Batchford looking like the clear winner of this little trash talk that we had earlier on Twitter. But it's never too late. Shyway could flip some switch that we are not aware of, but as of right now, just happy to be watching some fun, friendly 1v1s here in Halo 5. Thank you so much to All Access for putting this together. And going into game number 3 right here, Shyway going top middle, trying to get the advantage to start the game off. I like the movement so far. Tosses the grenade card 3. Now spots Batchford, red bubble side, gets him down to 1 shot, and will clean up the first kill, taking the lead, I believe, for the first time in the series.
Yeah, I mean, this is he did actually take the lead in game number 2, so that was the first time, and now this is his second. Let's see if he can play this one a little bit more aggressive. I don't like what I'm seeing so far, though. He's just staying too stagnant. He's in one position. He's letting Batchford get the height advantage. That's something you do not want to see, especially... Oh, no. What is happening on the side on Batchford? Shyway actually had a chance right there to come back into that battle, but was not able to do so. Batchford struggling with the jump. He's no Shyway.
Batchford is posted up again in what I would consider the power position, top middle, flying at Shyway, but Shyway says no, gets the trade. Strangely enough, looks like Shyway had the advantage, but Batchford doing a good job, kind of rebuttaling there after having a little bit of a shaky push there to engage in that second kill.
Yeah, and that's exactly it. Batchford just flies at Shyway, so that's something that cannot be overstated. It's something you always want in a 1v1. You always want the person to be really super aggressive, always not letting you have any space. Like, that's the number one thing about head-to-head, is not allowing your enemy any space on the map, not letting him feel comfortable.
Batchford now moving on to car 3, has the lead 4-2. Again, just to remind, if you're just tuning into the stream, it is a best of 5 1v1 Batchford versus Shyway. Batchford does lead the series 2-0. One more win will secure his victory here in this series. Now puts down 5 perfect shots on Shyway with the perfect medal right there. That star is just so great to see. And Shyway, once again, making it look a little bit like his playground.
Batchford going to do a great job at just predicting those spawns. Gets fantastic shots into Shyway. Picks up the killing spree. Immediately jumps back up to top middle. There you go, Batchford. Looking like a monkey. Going to be all over getting the power position on the map. That's exactly what you need to do every single time you pick up the kill. Just immediately getting up top and getting on top of the spawns and taking the fight to Shyway. Shyway just feeling all the pressure.
Oh yeah, Shyway actually almost embarrassed Batchford there a little bit. He was down a few shots, hit him with the crouch wiggle strafe, but Batchford ultimately got that last shot off on him, excuse me. Now Batchford engaging again in these battles with Shyway. I do like, great nade by Batchford, great nade right there. I do like the fact that what I'm seeing a little bit more out of Shyway is that he seems to be engaging in the battles at the right times and getting the first shot off. Now, obviously, to his detriment, he is losing those battles because he's playing against a seasoned player like Batchford. But like you said, the only way to get better, when you're in Shyway's shoes or anyone's shoes for that matter, is playing against the best. And I'm sure that Shyway will take these games and do the reviews on them like he does so well, and kind of learn ways to improve next time he does find himself in a 1v1 against some of the better players in the game.
Yeah, I actually would like to see that series. We see him do the series of jumps a lot, but I would also like to see him talk about like how you should approach top players in battles. Let's not mention all the body disrespect that's on my screen right now. Batchford just totally giving it to Shyway right now. No respect. No respect.
10-2 now. Batchford running across the pink side, spots Shyway bottom middle, throws a grenade that does not connect, but his shots do. Looks like Shyway is almost down to 1 shot. He does a back evade, which will take him out and give the killing frenzy number 2 to Batchford. That's 2 games in a row, 2 killing frenzies in a row. 11-2 now. Batchford just running around the map, green gun in hand, pistol in hand, just hopping around.
Yeah, and that's another thing to be said a lot about 1v1s is that you don't really want to thrust backwards. You want to make sure that your thrust is unpredictable at all times, because in a 1v1 you don't have to worry about the other player's teammate. You are going to win that battle and stay alive, so the thrust backwards really doesn't give you an advantage. It actually gives you the disadvantage in the fight, unless you really are in a situation where you can live. but a lot of the times I see him in a pressured fight where he needs to win it, and he'll just try to stay alive with a backwards thrust that just will not work out. And once again, Batchford holding down top middle. He's got Shyway weak, and he finishes him off. That is 13-2. Only 2 kills to go to take the series. Batchford making it look simple.
Yeah, and once again, a lot of what I'm noticing from Shyway is that aside from a few of the battles that I mentioned earlier, he always finds himself back, engaging in the fight at a disadvantageous position. You see Batchford, obviously the experience showing firsthand right here, but Batchford really only commits to the battle when he knows he can win it. The second he feels like he's in trouble, he'll quickly move around and relocate, and that's really what separates some of the best players from players that are still learning to become the best, is that they know when to engage in the fights, they know when to run away, and they really know when to press the matter. As Batchford flies on top of Shyway, trying to get the last kill, and there you have it, folks. 3-0. Batchford making it look easy, showing us all why he is a pro Halo 5 player. And Shyway will have some games there to review and make sure he tries to improve on.
Yeah, I definitely would like to see that. I think Shyway could really bring a lot of good content from those games, and that'll also be a very good testament to how well he can deal with the pride of that. It's hard to talk about a loss like that, and it's the best way to improve. It's uncomfortable to watch those games, but at the same time, there's no better way to really get better as an individual than watching the games that you really just get dominated in, because you really see where your weaknesses lie and what you can really improve on, the habits that you can work on day in and day out. So seeing him have a commentary over that would be really good.
Absolutely. GG's, you guys. I'm happy that this played out. Thank you guys for being good sports. Congratulations to Batchford. You are the winner. You are taking home that cash. Shyway, I do apologize, but you're going home empty-handed, at least for the moment. It was a 3-0, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Around 15-3 each game.
Yeah, 15-2, 15-3, and then 15-2.
I gotta say, I would guarantee that if I played Batchford, it would be 15-0. Maybe I would get one kill. Maybe one kill.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one. You could probably get one.
Maybe, perhaps. We'll see. Anyways, we're gonna go to a quick break. Absolutely. We're gonna go to a quick break. But before we do that, guys, any last analysis or anything like that you want to say about this game?
Well, a lot of things that I noticed were right away that Batchford needed to really take it a lot easier on Shyway, because Shyway's our host. You got to make him look good. Like he's the face of Halo right now. He's got to calm down. All right.
On my end, just to kind of speak on the 1v1 side of things, it's definitely refreshing to see competitive 1v1s. I've always been a fan of 1v1s in Halo. Obviously, going back to the old days, they were actually a part of the circuit, but they kind of got phased out. You see the differences in the Halo kind of play styles, obviously, in 4v4s, 2v2s, 1v1s, and FFAs even for that matter. And I hope in the future all of the different game modes get integrated into competitive Halo. Although 4v4 is the classic, it's always fun to see some 2v2s and some 1v1s thrown in there.
Yeah. Once again, you guys, go ahead and go follow these guys. Shyway, Batchford, they both have YouTubes, they both have Twitch accounts, they both have Twitter accounts, and I'm sure they're all over Instagram and everywhere else.
Too. Yeah, they're
absolutely.
Always
I know
involved.
that
They're always playing.
Batchford just recently was kind of making a promise to create more content, and then Shyway, of course, very consistent, always with that continuous drip of content and good stuff that really breaks down Halo 5. I've learned so much from Shyway. I just wish I could put it into play.
Yeah, that is.
I bet you he wished he could too.
I saw him trying. He was trying. I think he did some sneaky things. Right? It was just maybe he would goof a jump, maybe like 2 or 3 deep.
Yeah, Shyway showed me some flashes of great play there for sure, but gonna have to put in a little bit more work to take down a player like Batchford.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, if we're comparing the hours, just the hours alone in Halo in general, like not just Halo 5, but all the Halos combined, Batchford probably has him beat by not only days, but probably months.
Yeah. But thank you again to Batchford and Shyway for providing us with that, with that entertainment, that content. It was definitely fun to commentate over that series. And congrats once again to Batchford for taking home that prize and the victory. Congrats.
Yep, we'll be right back with Pyretic and Curl versus the Gold Star and BR. Don't go anywhere. Hey everybody, my name is Brandon Perez, aka Louis V Titan. I am the founder of All Access Studios, and I've been a gamer for my entire life. I am a producer / director specializing in online esport tournament production, and my background is I've been in the news business, broadcasting news daily for nearly 8 years now. So, what do I know that can help you get better at this? Come with me on a journey to pair the two together. Everything that I've learned in production from the news business and directing in the news business, I am applying to the esport world, and we can learn and do this together. I'm going to walk you through everything that I do and how I do it, and be 100% transparent. That way you can see exactly how much it costs, everything that I'm doing, and we can learn all of this together and make something truly special.
Oh my, Mr. Putting one right in the mouth and ronicle. No scopes necessary.
Change the format to QuickTime. Smoke, you dig, with a bean rifle, sitting not one, not two, but 3 members of Oldham posted down.
Got Neptune 1.
Alright, pushing bridge.
On their flag. They're landing the goal now. They're landing the goal. Yep.
Two top gold, one sniping, one was top
One's
mid
our
drum.
side gold weak. Our side gold weak. Sane's weak, come in. Sane's weak, come in.
Where?
I'm getting shot from the flag, guys. I'm gonna die from Sand. And
Flag. They're flagging their street, both one shot.
I hear you.
One shot on me, bottom red. I got them both.
Nice, Jesse.
Bottom red, he chased me. Sniper's down, bottom red. I have a death cam, Red tunnel weak. They're not spawning red. I got more pistol, dead.
Blue bridge, weak, Ola. One shot.
Okay.
There's two. I'm trying to stay alive.
Mike, get up top. Just go red flag or something.
There was
That
two
might
blue
push you
up.
from
There was two blue up.
Main up to red, blue health.
Yo, main ramp, staying at some place.
2 blue health, 1 main up, 1 red, I think.
I'm
Where are you
gonna
looking
jump
at?
blue window. I'm jumping blue.
2 blue
Red
health.
flag,
blue
red
health.
flag,
Okay,
renegade.
main
Two
up,
blue
2 blue health.
I hear you.
Flag and blue health,
Red
guys.
flag.
Dead.
Two dead.
Top gold right now, Sparty's blue side top gold.
John, I'm lifting red.
Yeah, you want
I want-
Red laning.
Yeah, two here. Two red landing, top red.
Two
Two guys going red. Sniper down.
Blue flag.
Pushing gold, look.
He's weak sniping. He's running blue. Sniper's at
I
blue
got nade on
weak.
him, I can kill him.
Watch out blue gold sniping.
Top mid on me.
Absolute blue gold. Dead.
Kills-
Red landing.
Red landing. He's at blue, Jesse. I traded.
Blue 2. Blue street, last guy, blue street. 2 of them, 2. One's blue 2, one's blue street.
Aaron has one shot. I got naded from blue street, Jesse.
I missed that. 2
Under
front,
blue,
2 front, blue, 3 front,
300
blue,
blue,
2.
300 blue.
Three bottom blue.
Two.
Thanks, man.
Watch out, Sane. Sniper down, blue gold. Sniper down, blue gold.
Front blue, 2 1-shots.
Sniper down, blue
Shut
gold.
the
Can you grab it? Mike, grab it.
On the blue.
I have GL.
Two on me. I'm probably gonna die. There was one
Left connector,
connector, one
watch out.
down hollows.
Got him.
Cross red hollows.
Red Sparrow chasing you.
I got naded. I'm dead. Were they spawning red?
I got blue.
Snipe.
They're ready.
I think they spawned red. Red
Red health, red Sparrow.
Main at the bottom main.
I'm going top mid.
They're gonna have GL, guys.
Ring 1 hiding. And blue pistol, ring 1.
Red health.
Maybe kill ring 1. We can maybe kill ring 1.
They know I'm top mid. I'm weak. I'm gonna die to top blue. Killed me.
Blue landing.
Pushing red, I think.
Watch out, top gold.
Watch out the gold.
I'll get him.
Top mid. And red landing.
Yeah, two guys blue. Bottom blue, ace. Two guys bottom blue. Blue landing. Travis. Can I go top gold?
He's one shot top wood. One shot ring two.
Gold.
I got him.
Gold weak, net
I died to red.
Red bridge.
Top gold, guys. Red landing.
Red
Red bridge. Red landing weak.
Red landing, watch out, running it.
Red bridge weak.
Ring to one, chasing you, Mike. Ring one.
Red 2.
Watch out our street. He went bottom
Red
red.
weak,
He went bottom
red
red,
weak.
guys. I died to top gold. Top gold, 2-shot Neptune.
Watch out, ring two.
Shot front
Red landing,
Absolute
2-shot
ring two.
Neptune with GL.
Shot red. Watch out front red.
Watch out for red and ring two. Alright, we killed ring two. We never killed.
I got a guy.
Red landing, sniping. Red landing in top gold. They're gonna spawn there. They're gonna spawn gold.
Watch out, ring 2.
They might spawn there. They might spawn there. Or blue. It's spawn bottom blue. Spawn bottom blue. Blue jump up to top mid. Blue jump up. Blue top mid jump. Blue top mid jump.
I don't know where red landing 7 gold.
He might watch back to blue landing. Blue landing.
Blue flag. 2 shot. Blue flag and red bridge.
Red bridge.
Red bridge dead. Nice. 2 dead. 2 dead. They can play together. Yo, blue health. Blue health. Aaron's 1 shot.
I can't see him.
Watch out, time in.
We're going where?
And health.
I don't know. I don't know.
One shot. Blue health, 1 shot, Neptune. Blue health, 1 shot, Neptune. Yeah, control gold.
I got sniped. I'm dead. Guy, gold snipe. Watch out behind the gold. Ring 2? I think there's a guy ring 2.
Yeah.
We gotta play gold side.
Alright, weapons. At least get G out.
Yeah, good Geo. That's you, Travis.
Bottom red right now. I'm ring one.
Red spiral. 1 shot. I got him.
I'm going blue street, John, right now. I'm pushing blue street.
Okay.
Yeah, top gold.
Blue street. One of them's weak at top gold or sniper. He's 1 shot top gold or sniper.
I hear that.
Bottom red weak. Bottom red somewhere.
Top gold or sniper.
He's
somewhere,
top.
blue
Dude, red bridge. Ring 2.
Dude, two guys top gold.
Red jump up. Alright, stay alive. They have
Tunnel.
2 red tunnel.
Alright, I'm going blue flag. They all spawn red.
No one died.
Yo, bottom main rep.
Blue?
Red street.
I'm here,
Yeah,
Justin.
I'm turning blue.
They're all main. They're all blue.
I'm back now.
Blue bridge, weak, renegade.
Watch out the bridge.
I'm watching pistol. He has GL here. We can double team him maybe.
They're all blue health. Don't die. They're all there. I think they're all over there.
Blue spiral.
I don't have any nades. All is weak.
Spiral weak. I'm backing up. I'm weak.
Main red health. Main red to blue and red health. 2 red health. 2 red
We
needles.
can challenge this side. We can challenge
Alright, I'm
this.
here.
2 red needles weak. Red spiral.
2 red. I got jailed.
Yeah, Neptune's weak.
Bottom main, watch out. Bottom main weak too. Good. No, watch out. Blue health.
Blue health 30.
Bottom main still.
Challenging blue health.
And red flag might try to push me.
Blue health on the left. He's on the left.
Ring 1 weak. Renegade 1 shot.
Bottom blue bridge. Two there. 2 main. 2 bottom main.
Was one.
I'm milking.
Was 1 shot on the main.
Dead. He's dead. Red health.
Watch out, swans.
Red, front red, under red.
Saiyans 1.
blue lights.
Need to be more
Bottom red. He's going red jump up.
Blue flag chasing me. I'm lifting blue in.
One shot.
Bottom blue, 1
I
shot.
got renegade.
On red.
Nice. Alright, push blue with me.
Blue bridge. Top mid.
I'm nading it. There's a guy inside ring 1.
Shot from blue. Get shot from blue.
Hey, I'm shooting a gold though.
Dude, he has needle rifle red landing.
No one red landing on me. Needle rifle.
Blue file Neptune. Blue health somewhere. This one red. I'm jumping up.
Get ready to push gold.
I'm challenging red health.
Blue flag. Renegade going across street.
I'm going for him.
Guy from the bridge weak.
Shot renegade landing.
I got nailed.
Alright, Snipe's coming up.
Yeah, you
I
guys
don't know. Probably red.
It should be red.
Trying to
Yeah.
get new launcher.
Oh, yeah, I'm snipe.
We're not blocking blue at all.
Blue and red.
Top blue. Blue health bag, John.
Bottom middle blue.
Blue health bag going top blue, 1 shot, half shields.
They're gonna port on
Get
your
to red,
left,
Travis.
Red lit. Importing right now. Ported right now.
Dude, lifted blue.
Yeah, there's 2 guys blue landing.
Red lights. Drop red lights.
I'm at red.
Blue. Ring one and blue flag.
I hear you ring 1. I'm nading ring 1.
Ring 1 weak. They're gonna push blue street. Blue landing.
5 shots. Watch out blue landing. Renegade.
I got him. Blue jump up. Blue jump up dead. I got red landing going red gold right now.
I got shots.
He's there, fell.
In ring 2. Blue flag.
Red lights. I'm red.
Porting.
I died blue landing.
Blue landing weak, Aaron. Right next to port. Nice.
Fucking go. I'm the fucking smartest in the game, baby. I'm the smartest player in the game. Fuck
Good
these
fucking
kids.
shit.
Told you we were gonna win the series.
Let's go, dude.
Life is water, I am stone. Whisper names that I have known. wanna get done up. Come a crew full of stunners. We'll run up on shot, get run up. Shut up, your mouth, get stun up. Shut up, all of my stunners gon' run up, get run up, 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 get run up, run up, run up, run up, run up.
All right. We are back. We got Goofy, we got Nighty Night still on the line, and we got Pyretic and Curl versus Gold Star BR and Guitar Hero Dude queued up, ready to go. They're in the lobby just hanging out at the moment. We're going to get this started ASAP. But Goofy, you got any predictions for this 2v2 here? I know you've seen both of these teams play before in our former BGHS form.
Yeah, like I was mentioning when we were off the stream, I have watched all 4 of these players compete, over the history of Glam Gaming, the 2v2 tournaments that were being run, and now I'm looking forward to seeing them compete once again. Obviously, 2v2 is both of these, all 4 of these guys' forte, I should say, and if I had to give a prediction right here, right now, which I do, so I will. It's going to be Pyretic and Curl are going to win the series 3, but I'm going to give Guitar Hero Dude and the Gold Star BR 2 games. So I'm calling a game 5 victory for Curl and Pyretic.
Yeah, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to give a 3-2 prediction, but I'm going to go on the other side.
Whoa!
I'm going to predict Guitar Hero Dude and Gold Star BR just to keep it a little spicy.
Okay, you're just doing that because you don't like me, huh? That's why you gotta go.
No. What can make you believe that?
No, that's a good prediction, and as if any of our viewers have watched these guys compete before, you do know that they are some top level 2v2 players in Halo 5. Especially these days with people kind of transition over all different Halos until we wait for Infinite. But in terms of Halo 5 and in terms of 2v2s, all 4 of these guys have been playing quite a lot, so it's going to be a good series. Looks like we're having a little bit of trouble getting the game started, but Curl and Pyretic, man, don't let me down. Give me that game 5 victory.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pyretic, I got to meet him at the DreamHack Atlanta 2 years ago, and he just was so pumped for Halo 5, and Halo 5 was taken off the circuit, and Halo 3 was prevalent in the grassroots, so he got kind of stunted as far as his growth is concerned, but he didn't let it get him down. He tried out Halo 3. He really did his best trying to get into that, but this is his game. I mean, he is one of the future talents in Halo. Halo 5, he is not letting up the practice. He is constantly staying aggressive at it, trying to do anything and everything to really get his name out there, just like today, him signing up for this matchup. So I'm loving to see just his ability to network. Like he's talking to newer and better players all the time, and I think come Infinite, he's going to be one of those guys to really look out for.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that this series is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be Truth, Pause, or Regret, Truth, and Regret, which is typical Money 2 fashion, I do believe. Yeah, we are having trouble getting this lobby formed. Apparently, we can't get into a game. We have our lobby formed. We're gonna keep trying. Yeah. What'd you say?
To maybe start a new party that could fix the issue if there's a brand new party started.
I think that's brilliant. We're gonna give it a shot. In the meantime, Nighty, you've been doing a lot of casting recently, and it definitely seems that tournaments are on the rise, and that's part of the reason why I've taken this road of away from a full form tournament, but doing money matches, because I mean for a while tournaments were too far apart, and now it seems like there's almost one every day, and so I feel like I have I can do this, and there's plenty.
With the quarantine and with the situation we have worldwide, this is a perfect opportunity for esports to really get involved with the leagues. Like, having online leagues, in my opinion, creates the most content, it creates the most drama, it creates just a really good element of consistent competition for viewers. So it's a lot like the traditional sports. It's like you're constantly getting to see your favorite players play against your other favorite players, getting to see the top teams play against each other and duke it out. That was one of the best things I liked about Halo 5, was that we had the Elamite and T-Squared show twice a week. We would get to see the best players constantly playing for those top seeds, and to keep away from their relegation, and ultimately going to put them at a LAN. And a lot of people didn't like that, because you had to have a good internet connection. You had to perform your best in your room. You weren't getting to sit next to your teammates. You weren't getting to have a crowd. You didn't get to really take advantage of a perfect connection like the LAN servers that they eventually came out with. So there was some issues there a lot of people had, but as far as content and as far as really getting to enjoy the Halo scene, this is something we've needed for a long time. And with the grassroots being a big thing now, everybody's realizing, hey, we need to do something. We need to get all of our skill on the production side and get it together. And that's exactly what you're doing, Brandon, is you have the ability and you're setting a precedent. You're saying, okay, this is what the entire community needs to come together and do. We need to make sure that we're all working on our brands. We need to make sure that we're also coming together and collaborating. We're going to bring together all the knowledge and all the capability that we have as admins, as casters, as people that can organize a tournament and be refs and compete. Everybody is really just showing their support and getting involved, and that's something that I'm so happy to see. A lot of people are doing an incredible job, a lot of new faces too that are becoming MVPs for the community right now, and I just want to constantly see more and more of that. Like for instance, Greater Toronto Halo, Europa, everybody that has been keeping it consistent. They have done so much for the future of Halo, they don't even realize it, really. I mean, this is kind of one of those moments where we're just kind of in desperation mode, but that is kind of like, that necessity that breeds invention. It's going to make us better and eventually going to put us on the world stage again, is really what I'm hoping for. It's what we all hope for. It's that all of us are going to come together and really show why Halo is so special.
Yeah, and I'd like to add something. I think that sometimes people want to rely on, getting into grassroots or something like that. I just want everybody to know, like, you can do it on your own. You don't need that, acceptance or whatever you want to call it. Of course it helps, and of course it would be great to be a part of the system, because that's monumental as far as your own productions go, but there's nothing stopping you. I'm not partnered with that HCS. I would be super thankful if I was, but I'm not, and we're still here, Nighty, me, Goofy, and all the competitors and all the viewers in the chat. I mean, we're still here. Yeah, it's all about us. We got to do it ourselves. We can't rely on everybody else. And so, I just think there's no excuses. Get out there and do it.
That's it, man. Take the initiative. If you really want to see something in the community, if you want to see a change, be that change. It's like, it's like Michael Jackson. He said, if you really want to make the world a better place, look in the mirror and make that change.
I like it.
That was beautiful.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's something I'm so happy to see, the community coming together And finally, we might. Oh, God bless. But anyways, we're still trying to get this game up for you guys. Thank you for being patient. You know, the good old Halo 5 MCC issues that we've always had. They're starting to come into effect here. That is one of the drawbacks of the online deal. But hey, I want to talk about something really important, and
What's that?
how are you keeping your haircut so fresh?
You know, that's a great point. I have a friend that cuts hair.
Oh.
She did it in the dark of night whenever, nobody could know. I'm joking. I do have a friend that cut my hair, and I know that everybody out there is hurting right now because, not quite as fresh as that. But
dude,
before I got that haircut, man,
man.
it was long, man.
Dude, mine is getting crazy. I got a pro about to start, dude.
Yeah, I'm in serious need of a haircut, man.
Yeah, that's why I was happy when you're like, okay, we're not going to be on cam for this one. I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm starting to look like the wolf man over here, man.
Yep, no more. We're not trying to milk you guys. We're definitely trying to start this game, but it just refuses to start. Let's see. Maybe
actually,
if
let's give it this a shot. Let's see if you need to reset your Xbox, or maybe give them
perhaps
party leader, or switch it up. Maybe reset the app.
Let's see. Yeah, I will restart my build and then we'll reform this lobby. So hopefully that gets it squared away. But yeah, no doubt. I think that there's a lot going on in the community right now with COVID-19. It's really unfortunate, the situation that we're kind of in. Me personally, I work in the news business. I deal with it every day. We're reporting new cases every day. It seems like there's a new death every day locally for us. And so it's kind of tough times. I know Goofy's down in Houston. Houston's kind of a hot spot right now. So Goofy's probably just hanging out in his home. How's it going over there?
Yeah, man. Just obviously my thoughts go out to everybody that, everyone's in the same boat here in some sense, where we're all having to deal with this. As far as in Houston, yeah, you're right. Everything is pretty much locked down except for essential businesses. And yeah, man, just make sure if you're listening to this, just to try to take as many precautions as you can. And like Nadi was saying, this is a good time for all of us to kind of get more involved in esports and get more involved in communities such as this one, and just keep supporting, people that are supporting our game. So, everyone just try to keep that in mind, and we'll definitely get through this.
Yeah, and that's the greatest thing about it, really, is that you start to, a lot of people are unemployed right now, and a lot of them are feeling helpless, and you've got to look to something. And we don't have sports, we don't have live sports to look to. So esports is honestly, we don't have live music, we don't have a lot of our favorite like talk shows, we don't have stand-up comedy like a lot of people are missing out on their even podcasts,
graduations, weddings, everything.
Right.
Yeah,
so
everything.
esports is taken over right now. Like that's what everybody has their purpose in right now. It's like, oh, maybe the people that are working, they don't have anything to look forward to. They come home and they immediately check out the, say the new Valorant beta or the Apex tournaments going on, or if they're big Halo fans, they've got a lot of stuff to look forward to. We are all working really hard at bringing the best shows possible in Halo. So it's just so important. I think it really goes, it just doesn't go as noticed as a lot of people. They don't understand really how big it is in their own lives.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure. And like for me, I'm super thankful to be working throughout all this. I know that a lot of people have been less fortunate, and so I'm counting my my blessings. But to those of you that are out there that are kind of SOL at the moment, we are all going to get through this. I know that some people are kind of struggling to get through this mentally, and that's not something that I want, especially for all of the gamers out there. Like, we go to work and then we come home and we game, and it's kind of like our way to get away. And so like if you don't have that outside distraction like work, gaming starts to get old, I think. And so it's like, I hope nobody out there loses that passion because of this. I hope nobody loses focus of the value of life and all that good stuff. I think that times right now are tough, and so
Well, I think saying that though, it really focuses people on, like, I know for me personally, I've been focusing a lot on like my health and my like routines. Like I've been getting a lot of exercise, a lot more than I usually do. I've been having a really good diet. I've been focusing a lot more on cooking. Obviously, I can't go out anymore. Like I was a big fan of going out to restaurants, so I'm starting to lose weight and I'm just getting a lot healthier. So I think a lot of people are finding that balance that they'd never really had.
Apparently, there's an issue with Halo 5 right now.
No.
If that's the case, we will reschedule if we have to. But we're in a lobby, right? I mean, anybody else got any ideas? I restarted the build. Should we throw somebody else?
Try to give them leader and see if they can start it up.
Alrighty. Any, mini, miny, mo. Goofy, pick somebody.
Yeah. Gold
Pyretic.
Pyretic's been having issues, hasn't he?
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can give it a shot, though. I was thinking that he was the one that was, like, breaking the lobby, so to speak, but...
So maybe if we give him leader, it'll fix it.
Yeah, maybe that's it. I mean, hey, that's a good theory.
I'm going to try to join back in.
Wait, what happened? Did you leave?
By accident. I was...
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Get back in there, boy. Oh, now they got to invite you. Oh, gosh.
Right. It's all good, though. The struggle is real.
You're so famous. Like, look at you. You've got more messages than I've got. You got 7 messages.
Oh man, that's a bit of a stretch.
This is Louis V. Titan, bro. Like, do you know? You gotta know who you're talking about.
I know, man.
Vinci says wait 15 minutes. Yeah, that might be the case. Mayan King says servers are toasted. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it right now. Anyways, I have full faith that they will come back, so we're just gonna hang out. We're all just having a good old time, right? Nobody's got any dinner plans other than going to the kitchen?
I already ate, man. I'm good to go. I mean, eventually I have to go to the bathroom.
I know you're not going to a restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm good to go. I just went to the grocery store, picked up some food, got me some fried chicken from the deli at Publix, and got me a sandwich for later. It's sitting in the refrigerator. Man, I came prepared. All right, I'm here for the long haul. You never know what happens in esports. Like, anything can happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually gonna pull up a little browser and try to see if Halo, if they're aware,
Yeah, I mean, like, you never know. Xbox might hack into your system and be like, okay, well, here's the issue, and they just let us play.
Yeah, nothing from Halo
They let
support.
you broadcast because they know how important you are.
Okay. Let's see. Xbox support. Let's see if they got anything on here. Nope, just retweets. Okay, so it's a brand new issue, I suppose. Well, that's quite all right. I think what we can do is actually rewatch a little bit of what we did earlier, which was
we really?
Shyway and Batchford. Yeah.
Dude, you can do that.
If you're clever enough, I think you can do anything with a computer.
Oh, snap. You're on another level, man.
I'm going to give it a shot, but give me just one moment. Bear with us. But in the meantime, where's the competitive scene going right now? I know we're kind of waiting for Halo Infinite, but do you think that the next...
Well...
Are there any more...
I've got my opinions, and then I've got my predictions. I've got opinions, I got predictions, and then I've got, my hearsay. I've got a lot of different things I can say.
I'll tell you what I got is... I got time.
You go ahead first.
I got time, so let's hear it.
Oh, okay. My opinion first is that I would like to see Halo 5 being taken advantage of because it's the easiest for people to do on their streams, like people to host their own channel, like their Twitch channel tournaments, like put up like $100 or $200 and host their own little 1v1 or free-for-all tournament. That's easy to do. You can do that from your stream, no problem, because of the observer mode. If any other Halo had observer mode, I would say do that. What we've been doing as a substitute for that is going to people's streams, but that's unreliable because a lot of people will get off and they don't want to really, really set up a schedule. They don't want to feel like they're being forced to stream the grand finals, and that's, it's different, like to approach the broadcasting esports side of Halo like that. It is like the only way to do it for Halo 3, Reach, Halo 1, Halo 2, any of those, but it's just so much simpler if you do it on Halo 5. And I know how I'm saying that and we're having issues, but I mean, it's still the best way to really put Halo in the limelight. And also I feel like Halo 6, Halo Infinite, is going to be much more like Halo 5 than any of the other Halos. So I think that's just the best idea going into Halo 6, is to have all of this momentum being brought from Halo 5, because we've had such a successful run with it. Team Beyond had some great tournaments. They had great shows being made. You had some awesome community 1v1s being made with Blam, and we've just done such a good job with Halo 5. I don't think it needs to be stopped at all, because there's so many people that are really jumping on board Halo 5 and supporting it and being active. Now that doesn't, that's my opinion. I'm also saying that from a standpoint of where I feel like Halo can improve. If I were to say, which Halo I thought should be at the top, everybody would say you're an idiot, because I'm a big fan of Halo 1. Halo 1 is my favorite Halo, but it's just not where we need to be as a community. We need to be grabbing in the new talent, and we also need to be grabbing in people from other communities as well, like Call of Duty and a lot of the major console games. They're going to jump over into Halo 5 and give it a shot. We saw at one point Crimsix did that. Crimsix back in Modern Warfare 2 was one of the best online players. He comes over into Reach when Call of Duty was kind of at a lull, and he's one of the top Halo players right away. He gets top 16 his first event, and then he goes on and gets 4th with Dursky and Twilight, and that was just insane, to hear that a player could pick it up that fast. And the same thing happened with Quavo Kinney from Call of Duty. He competed in the minor leagues for Halo for a little while, so he was about a top 16 level player. He actually won that, and then would go to some of the LANs and just absolutely destroy individually. He was incredible. And then he left to go back to Call of Duty, and then won events for 2 seasons straight. So he's, it's just amazing to see that kind of thing happen. And I think it will happen most likely in Halo 5. So if we keep Halo 5 going, it's just going to be the easiest for everybody to run, and I don't see a reason to really quit. I wish we hadn't quit in the first place, but I do like that grassroots was a thing, and that allowed people like UGC and everybody else to get their brands going and to get their YouTubes going. Like HCS was awesome to have that support, but I feel like we could have had the league going at the same time. I feel like we could have had the top 8 teams still competing, and maybe had some sort of remote show going. I'm not exactly sure how it could have happened, but I know that Microsoft wanted to take the break so that they could put all of their attention towards Halo Infinite, which I'm very thankful for, because it definitely needs it. As much time as they need, let's let them take it, because that game needs to be the best it can be.
I would have to agree 100%. I will also say that, man, I am super excited for Halo 2 Anniversary to come to PC, and I'm also super excited for Halo 3 on PC, including Halo 4, but H2A and Halo 3, man, I am just eager to get my hands on
Halo
it.
3 on PC.
It's going to be insane,
beautiful.
man. I can't even say it without smiling, because I know it's going to be so good.
Dorito?
I did, yeah. It's a lot of fun. I mean, things are, of course, a little bit different, but it's so much fun.
They sped up the shot so you can shoot across the map, which is so nice.
All right, I got this lobby formed once again. I'm going to try to start it. We'll see if it happens or not. But go ahead, Nighty.
H2A, definitely. I totally agree with you. I think H2A is going to be one of the best experiences. And I'm not a big Halo 4 fan, but I do think Halo 4 is actually going to be incredible on the PC. I think with the extra frames, it's just going to be beautiful. With the 4K capability, I think those games are really going to shine. H2A and Halo 4 are going to be some of the best things about Master Chief Collection on the PC, because Halo 1, they've done a lot of fixing to it, but at the end of the day, it's not the same as the original, and it's still got a lot of issues. Halo 2 Classic, pretty much the same thing. It's just like Halo Vista. They're going to make some improvements on it, and it is going to get to be the best it possibly can be. They're going to try to make it a lot like Project Cartographer, where your shots can land a lot easier across the map, basically where every player is like host. So that's a good thing to look forward to. Halo 3, the same thing. It's going to be like El Dorito. So yes, those are all going to be great, but H2A, man, I wish that game had a midship, and I also wish it had the Observer. If it had Observer, that would be the game that I would constantly want to see no matter what, like up until Halo Infinite.
Yeah, I think that, you know, the upgrade in computing power, going from an Xbox to a CPU and graphics processing unit, I mean, even when I'm playing Halo Reach, you know, and I'm on maps and I'm getting 240 frames a second, man, it feels so good. I just can't wait for Halo Infinite, for a game that's actually made, you know, for a PC and an Xbox, or, you know, to work together, because I just know it's going to be, I mean, to me, it's like a dream come true.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, my computer, I'd made it, designed it to be really good with Destiny 2. And if anybody knows about Destiny 2, it's one of the hardest games to run. It's a very difficult game to run, so I'm going to be ready for Halo. I'm going to have all the frames, baby. But anyways, we got Halo 5 coming at you. Oh, yeah, finally.
Finally loading in to game number 1 of a best of 5 series, 2v2 obviously. We got Guitar Hero Dude and Gold Star BR taking on Pyretic and Curl. We were having some server issues there for a while, but we are locked and loaded, ready to go. Natty, now give me a prediction. I know you said 3-2 in favor of Gold Star BR's team, but what's your prediction for game 1 here?
Oh man, I think both teams are going to come out hot. Honestly, I think this could be a lot closer than what we are thinking it could be. I know that we said 3-2, but I think every game is going to be close as well. Curl right away is going to be just staring at top
difficulties,
middle.
Or
so maybe the settings were a little off. It does say 50 kills to win.
Oh, that may be it. No, that may be the mistake right there. Yep.
Oh, okay. All right, so just gonna get.
At least we know the servers are working.
Oh man, don't jinx it.
Knocking on wood.
There you go.
I always forget that.
Knock on your head, because that's not wood. But yeah, Halo 5 too. Like, if we're talking about games on the PC, Halo 5, I've been playing it ever since they released the Forge mode, and I've been playing the custom games. I play like some Octagon, I play some 1v1s, and it is incredible. Like, Halo 5 on PC runs very smooth. Like, if it had a matchmaking system, I'd be playing it a lot.
Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt that. For me personally, like, I completely agree with a lot of the statements for Halo 5 in terms of its compatibility with today's, you know, social media and how it's easy to cast. But personally, you know, I tend to steer towards a little bit more classic style of Halo in terms of preference. So if Halo 3 does switch over to PC, or when it does, that'll, you know, will you be catching me a lot for just in between fun games. But here we are loading in to game number 1 once again. Pyretic and Curl going up into P2, trying to get P control so they can pick up that camouflage, but they fail to do so as Curl goes down, leaving Pyretic all alone on that camo spawn, and he gets taken out, but he trades with the camo. Natty, now that was such a big play, and hopefully everyone realizes the significance of taking out that camo player early.
Yeah, and that was no hesitation from Pyretic. Pyretic made sure he did that. He knew exactly what he needed to do, and he took care of business. Gold Star BR, though, with perfect shots over there towards Carbine. He's going to back up and let Guitar Hero Dude get Pyretic down to no shields. Now he jumps in and is going to help out Guitar Hero Dude, but Guitar Hero Dude with a perfect headshot onto Pyretic. Fantastic work out of them so far. They're going to get very aggressive on the next player here. They're communicating very well. That's going to be another perfect shot and timing out of Guitar Hero Dude to save his teammate's life.
Yeah, and I really like what I'm seeing here out of the red team. It seems that they are using, you know, their teamwork extremely well here. From the 2 battles I noticed they engaged in, one in the bubble side, one in the car side, where Guitar Hero Dude, you know, backed up, used his teammates' help, and then got the easy headshot kill. Later, you see them at red base using similar teamwork. So far, so good for the red team, up by 5 early in this game. There is a player, I don't know if they spotted him, but he is behind them at their base. He was not spotted as Pyretic with a great flank, getting 1, getting 2, and the double kill puts them only down by 3 now.
Yeah, and that was a big play to get back into this one. They couldn't keep this up where they were just allowing red team to just push on them and get those pinches every single time. Finally, we're seeing some life out of him here. Curl gonna get the beat down. He also gets some shots into Gold Star BR and gets the cleanup as well. So Curl with a major play.
Now keep in mind that camouflage will be spawning here very shortly here in the next 10 to 15 seconds. Now, you know, I'll stress the importance once again. Camouflage on this map, on this game type is so crucial. You really want to be the team controlling it to give yourself the best shot of winning. And there it is. It has popped up on the map. Curl trying his best to make them at least burn it, but I don't think he was able to stop them, but fortunately does stay alive, only down by 3. But I believe Camo player is right there. He's been spotted, pink 1, and he gets taken down. That's 2 camos clutchly being killed, and honestly, both of those camos could have caused a lot of trouble.
Yeah, Pyretic doing a fantastic job at staying on top of that, giving all of his focus to that camo player, not allowing the teammate of the camo player to bait him out too hard, always getting good angles to kind of ignore that player. Pyretic, excellent job at predicting that play right there. Unfortunately, though, that player's gonna get a trade, so better than a 2-0 swing there. That is going to allow a 2-kill lead still for the red team. They only have a little bit to go. Great team shot across the map from Pyretic.
Yeah, and like you predicted, Nighty, this not only hopefully are we hoping for a close series, but we got a close game on our hands as Gold Star BR gives the perfect perfect shot to take down that member on the blue team there. And now he's running across the base trying to get an early pick and be aggressive, and gets honestly pretty fortunate with that cleanup there on Curl. And now they will look to trap Pyretic in the base. A big swing in the game here for red team. I believe it was a 4-0 swing, 15-10 lead now for the red team here. Gold Star BR holding down top mid.
Goofy, I don't know if you saw that or not, but when he was in that battle, getting those shots on the player bottom red, he accidentally meleeed. That was not a predetermined melee. He was thinking that he could just back down, and he meleeed on accident.
That is what you were actually correct. I couldn't put together exactly what I saw, but I think you confirmed it. It was a lucky melee, and then that fortunate headshot to get him that kill. But down by 6 now, Curl and Pyretic are really gonna have to get crafty here, and honestly hope they get this camouflage if they want to make a comeback late in this game. Curl gets taken out just as I say that, but maybe Pyretic can be their saving grace right here. 18-12, big kill there for Guitar Hero Dude, almost securing, in my opinion, their chances of winning here now. 19-12 with the camo.
Yeah, getting away with this one and staying alive was huge. Pyretic really needed to win that fight, but Guitar Hero really clutching it up. He wins those. Pyretic here going to get taken out immediately. Gold Star BR getting the kill onto Curl with the killing spree. He's just going to be checking his back button and waiting for those players to come off their spawn. He sees they're both alive. Now he's just going to be very cautious here, making sure that they can't hear him.
Great kill there with the use of camouflage by Guitar Hero Dude. Now 23-13. Camouflage still in the hands of Guitar Hero Dude. He'll have it for about 10 more seconds before it disappears. Spots a player, red card, calls that out to his teammate. I'm sure Gold Star BR will get the cleanup now. Curl is the last one on the map along with Guitar Hero Dude. Let's see how this engagement ends up, as Guitar Hero Dude desperately trying to stay alive, knows he has a cushion here, up by 10. 1 kill left to go as Pyretic gets taken down by Gold Star BR, and that will do it for game number 1. Gold Star BR Gold Star BR and Guitar Hero Dude making it look easy in that game number 1.
Yeah, they did. They were super aggressive on top of Curl and Pyretic the entire time. You saw a little back and forth motions coming out of the beginning, but as soon as red team was able to get a lock on the behavior of blue, really understanding how they were moving around the map, they weren't being as unpredictable as they needed to be. Red team was just on top of them a lot faster, always was getting the team shots on board. They were winning a lot more of their individual battles. The pressure might be getting to the blue team. I know red team has a lot more experience. I've been competing against them for years. I've been playing, I think back in Halo 3 even, I've been playing against Gold Star BR and Guitar Hero Dude in free-for-all tournaments, on game battles, matching against them in game battles, and they were solid competition for me, and those were some of my best Halos. So they definitely have the knowledge of how to perform when the lights are on them, and when it comes to making the best possible decisions to take the W.
Definitely agree with you there. Now going in to game number 2, we got Plaza Slayer. You have the overshield, you have the sniper rifle, so this game can play out very differently than game number 1, and we've seen it time and time again. When you have a map like Truth followed by, and then you have Plaza following it, it just really changes the pace of the game, and it can help the opposing team more than you'd expect. So although we did see a pretty easy win for the red team in game number 1, I wouldn't be surprised to see Pyretic and Curl get off to a hot start in game number 2 here, as we have Pyretic going into the garden off the start, not really keeping eyes on overshield, but picks up that green gun instead. Now jumps up on the garden ledge, trying to get shots on Goldstar BR, and does exactly that. Gets one, has great movement to try to get the overshield, but gets perfect shots by Guitar Hero to stop him. But Curl will pick up the overshield and get that beautiful explosive kill.
Yeah, this is going to be a big pickup right now. Going to be able to get this sniper rifle. Curl not going to grab it, because he wants to be able to be aggressive with this overshield while he has the help from Pyretic across the map. Curl knows where these players possibly could be.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, the timing right there. That was very bad for Goldstar BR. If he had just waited a second later, he possibly could have gotten the drop there on the overshield player and possibly gotten into an angle to get the assassination. But we've got a good 3-1 lead out of Pyretic and Curl here, doing a fantastic job. Pyretic not going to try to lose this sniper, so he needs to get the heck out of dodge. Being bottom middle is the worst place to be.
Yeah, and Pyretic is doing just that, relocating wisely with that power weapon. Now, let's see what they do, and it's a good start for them right now. Up 4-2, you lost the first game, so you really want to try to use all your advantages that you have available in this game and not let any kills slip away and not give up any, unnecessary deaths here. As Goldstar BR looking to chase down this kill garden ledge, but I believe that was Pyretic, did a great job of dropping down and avoiding that engagement as now Goldstar BR chooses to drop and almost gets taken out. Tied game though, 4-4, with the sniper rifle and overshield spawning very soon.
I don't know if I just noticed this or not. I think I just did, but there's a shop down there towards bottom middle where they have a Shears, and it looks like it could be a place where I could go get a haircut.
Yeah, I need some place to get a haircut, honestly, because this I'm starting to look like a savage over here.
All these shops are closed though, so even Plaza, even in Halo, the world's not looking good. So
yeah, man, we need to get the scoop on Louis V Titan's haircut situation, because
we really do.
Going back to the game, as red team Guitar Hero Dude and Goldstar BR take out both members of the blue team. Pyretic and Curl struggling to keep up with the pace that Guitar Hero Dude and his sniper rifle is forcing them into. As you see once again, Guitar Hero Dude taking out Curl, taking out Pyretic. This is, with the help of Goldstar BR, of course. This is just a great showing here by Guitar Hero Dude and Goldstar BR, showing that they've been around the Halo scene and they do have the experience to win these games, Nighty.
Yeah, this is perfect execution so far out of Goldstar and Guitar Hero. They just made sure to grab that OS later than sooner, making sure that they waited until those spawns were, they finally could push the OS, not allowing them to get the burn whatsoever. You see Guitar Hero picking up the new sniper ammo. He's got 12 shots now to work with, but he does get pushed. So that's a great play out of Curl right there to take out the sniper player and to grab that for himself. This is going to be a good opportunity to come back into this one.
Definitely agree with you there, Nighty, and this is the moment. If you are the blue team, if you are Curl and Pyretic, this is your moment to step up and really swing not just the game but the series, because if you go down 2-0 in a best of 5, it's so difficult to come back. You had a good swing right now of kills. You got the sniper rifle now. Unfortunately, you're down to one shot in a bad position on the map, but Pyretic on the other side doing miraculous stuff, taking down Guitar Hero Dude, leaving Curl in a great situation, and there it is. Gets the cleanup now, 7-10, only down by 3, looking for new spawns. Sniper rifle is still in hand. Now Curl and Pyretic really need to take advantage and swing the momentum right here, right now.
And Curl handing off the snipe to Pyretic. He knows that Pyretic is super talented with that weapon. We've got the OS about to drop, so he's going to be in a good position here to bait it, but he's got a player right in front of him. He's going to get the stick and the trade. So now the fight is going to be a 1v1 for this OS. Curl grabs the sniper, and he's got to hit this shot. He does get the no-scope, but that is a very smart decision by Guitar Hero to back off. Now OS is up. The player grabs it.
No.
Curl not able to secure the kill. That was a huge shot right there. He needed to grab. But yeah, he definitely comes back into that one and does get a kill. But Gold Star BR still has so much.
Oh my god!
The beatdown assassination!
Not only did Curl make up for missing that shot in Overshield by getting the kill in Garden, he also assassinated the Overshield player, and this is a 1-kill game. Just as I was about to kind of, obviously that was a mistake in terms of letting them get Overshield, but Curl more than makes up for it. Miraculous play there, only down by 1 in a swing game number 2.
These guys just have to play this a little smarter now and make sure that they're playing their advantages, because they have this snipe with a ton of ammo, and that's what I'm talking about. Pyretic heating up now, going to land that headshot onto Guitar Hero, and he is not done.
And just like that, they were down by 5, and I believe the score was 10-5, and those 2 kills giving them the sniper rifle swung the entire momentum of the game and possibly the series here, as we have it all tied up in a game, in almost a series that looked like it might be decided. We're seeing something completely different, as Curl and Pyretic are all we see on the kill feed. 13-11 lead, finally in the lead of blue in the hands of blue teams, excuse me, with that new sniper rifle spawning.
Yeah, they're just going to bait it out here, making sure not to give them an easy sniper rifle. Pyretic in a good location. He's going to hit the shot.
God.
Big shots being landed by Pyretic right now. These are absolutely crucial. We've got the OS coming up momentarily. Pyretic's got to get into a better position.
Yeah, and I love what I'm seeing out of this blue team. Although they were in a tough spot earlier in the game, Pyretic doing a good job getting the trade there. Although they were in a tough spot earlier in the game, they showed resilience, they showed their teamwork, and they showed why they belong here right now with the lead. 15-12. Overshield still on the map as... Excuse me, Overshield has just spawned on the map. It will be picked up by Guitar Hero dude at the 24-second mark, putting down shots on 1, and now he's in a bind here. He has to decide if he's going to shoot the player that in the back or try to go for that player in blue room. Ultimately, he plays a little bit of a in the middle role there, not really committing to either kill and just relocating to his teammate. And just like that, the Overshield is completely out of play, and blue team has the brand new sniper rifle.
Yeah, Curl going to be able to get away with that one. He does hit a shot. Not going to try to go for the cleanup, though. He is playing this one exceptionally smart. He knows when to disengage, to take out the other player, and now these guys are on a roll.
Yeah, Curl, I'm happy to see him with the sniper rifle. You see him dropping it for Pyretic. As I say that, he drops it for Pyretic once again. But hey, man, you know your teammates' strengths, you know your teammates' weaknesses, and they obviously have a game plan here. Putting the sniper rifle in the hands of somebody that is nasty with it, never a bad idea. Now Pyretic with the Blaine stick, looking around, seeing if he could find any players roaming around the map, and he does just that as Pyretic takes down Guitar Hero dude. 18-13. What a swing we have seen here in game number 2.
Yeah, we're starting to see some chinks in the armor of Guitar Hero and Gold Star because they did not time that push effectively. One player was just over committing to the battle a little too soon. So they're going to try to adjust that here later on in the game. We've got 4 minutes remaining. They've got plenty of time. They've got a sniper with 4 shots, and they only need 3 more kills to tie this one up. So if they really play this one smart, they could get back in it. Only a toe shot is needed to take out that player, but Gold Star is going to play this one smart, make sure he does not get double teamed.
Yeah, and if you're a blue team here, you want to be very careful. You know that Gold Star BR has a sniper rifle. You know you're down by 1 game in the series. You do not want to let this game get away from you this late. Now 18-16, a crucial 3-kill swing for the red team. They killed both members of Pyretic and Crow were both taken down earlier, giving the sniper rifle to Gold Star BR, and now it's just a 1-kill game. You can see how fast these games, the swing, the momentum can change. Just like that, it's all tied up in a game number 2, a crucial game number 2 for blue team.
And Guitar Hero was able to take advantage of that overshield and played super aggressive onto both players. He's in a battle here now with Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero is going to turn it around on him.
Curl needed to hit those shots there, but unfortunately gets taken down by Guitar Hero, dude. You know, there's still plenty of time. It's still only a 1-kill game. Gold Star BR does have the does have the old sniper rifle. The brand new one is still on spawn. 1 bullet to work with. Let's see how he plays this.
1 minute and 25 seconds, I believe, is the time for the next overshield. So watch for that. That is going to be a really big deal coming up here in a second. That's going to decide the win for sure.
Gold Star BR just hit such a nasty snipe on Curl. And he didn't get the kill, but the fact, oh my god, Pyretic goes down. Gold Star BR with a dirty no-scope. He is working with this sniper rifle so well right now. Gets the kill on Curl, but unfortunately gets stuck, but drops the sniper rifle for his teammate. Guitar Hero, dude, has picked it up, trying to put it to work. Gets down to 1 shot, but does a great job staying alive, man. I cannot believe the swing I just saw at a red team late in this game. Pyretic and Curl really need to clutch up right here, or they'll be kicking themselves that they let this one get away from them, as Guitar Hero, dude, continues to peel faces. 3-kill game, only a minute 45 left, with overshield spawning very soon, I believe at 1:25. Curl spotted alone by himself, once again taken out. 4-kill game, and wow, man, I can't believe the swing we saw blue team make, and just as unbelievably now red team takes it right back.
What I'd love to see out of that play out of Gold Star right there was him getting stuck and realizing he needed to put the sniper in a good location, and he immediately thrusts backwards and throws the snipe towards his teammate, allowing his teammate to get away with the snipe. And now the overshield in the hands, but that doesn't matter because Gold Star is going to take it.
And just something really quick, that the demise of blue team, like the demise of their match right there, of their game, was them both going down, you know, at that 17-kill mark when they had sniper rifle control. Both players went down, and since then it was just a roller coaster of bad luck for them. Unfortunate loss. Game number 2 for Curl and Pyretic, who are down 0-2 now in a best of 5 series. Obviously, if they have any chance of staying alive, they need to win this next game. But man, that one's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that one's tough. It really is going to be a demoralizer for Curl and Pyretic. They just seem to be outmatched, honestly. Like they had little glimpses of being able to apply the pressure and be super aggressive, but they just weren't consistent enough at it, and they weren't able to outplay Guitar Hero and Gold Star when they needed to. There was a lot of times, just like we saw Curl with the overshield pushing up onto Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero was not even phased. He wasn't intimidated at all. He got shots on him and said, I'm going to take this fight. He was able to clutch up, and that's really big on Curl. Curl knows that he messed up right there. It's going to be very difficult for them to get back up into this match.
For sure. And just, you know, to be fair, and as a competitor, I know you've played your fair share of competitive games as well. You have a long history in the competitive Halo scene. Being down 2-0, you're not out. You know, obviously there's been countless, you know, reverse sweeps in Halo history. And both of us have been involved in on both sides of them. So, you know, it's not out of the question by any means, but, you know, you hate losing those close games, especially when you're already down 1 in the series. But by no means are Curl and Pyretic out of this. In my opinion, in my honest opinion, game number 2 was a very evenly matched game. A couple unfortunate plays basically swung the momentum both ways that we saw ultimately going, you know, with Gold Star VR and his squad. But you know, don't count Curl and Pyretic out just yet. If they have a good start in this game, I could see them winning this and pushing it to a game 4.
We also don't know about the statistics behind Pyretic and Curl. This could be one of their best maps. They could actually play much better on it. That OS is immediately going to get burned. Guitar Hero is going to be trying to hunt down Pyretic, but Pyretic is a sneaky beaver, going to be making the jump up to top middle, and he's going to be hiding, waiting for his teammate to come back up. He does elect to go for that noob combo over towards Car. Guitar Hero with a very smart play and just backing down, waiting for his teammate to help out. They know that both players are over at Car. They're going to get the pinch in right away.
Yeah, the great use of the spring jump there, really giving himself the most opportunity to get the kill. Unfortunately, his teammate gets taken down, and now Guitar Hero gets taken for a ride there by Pyretic. Oh my god. Great job by blue team. Curl with the perfect shot. Now, this is what you want to see if you're a Pyretic and Curl fan. Let's see them get the momentum. Let's see them get this series in a direction where they can hope to win, because so far they have been just getting the unfortunate short end of the stick, as we see Curl and Pyretic putting kills on the board. Perfect shots once again by Curl.
And you know, that's the attitude I like to see come out of Pyretic. Pyretic showing no respect at that player. He's down 2-0 in the series, but he's still got that confidence to shake his head on that player's dead body, and just to show him that he's still confident going into this game, and allowing himself to just gain that confidence, you know, talking a little bit of trash to the other team, who obviously can't, it's not land, so you can't look across and say anything to him. Pyretic, great job there. Going to help out his teammate. That's the teamwork that they need to have to get themselves back into this one. 8-3, they are taking off.
Yeah, and the thing about this map, and especially in 2v2s, when you have a comfortable lead, it's almost like a nail in the coffin when you pick up overshield after you're already steamrolling, right? That sounds obvious, but it's if it's something you're thinking about in game as the team that's winning the game, you know. So right here, 10-4, you're up by so much. If you get this next overshield, if you're blue team, you can almost, you know, secure a win and raise your chances so much. But it seems like they were not on top of the overshield time, but Curl fortunate enough to just swing in and pick it up. 10-5 lead in favor of the blue team, and overshield in the hands of Curl. Pyretic getting one, extending the lead to 6 kills now. Great job by Curl and Pyretic. Now Pyretic does get taken down by Pink One, but Curl is right there, still with some overshield left, and now a lead of 6 kills.
Curl making a great play there with the overshield, not fully engaging and chasing that one player because he knew he had another one right behind him. Did not allow himself to get beat down, get assassinated, get that easy kill, because he still had half of his overshield left. And once again, the control is in the hands of blue team. Guitar Hero does make the jump, but Pyretic has got the jump on him because he has control of top middle, but Gold Star gets the trade with him. Only a 6-kill lead right now. That's not going to be enough. They've got to keep the pressure on. They've got to make sure to not let go of that gas pedal.
And if you are, obviously, if you're the blue team, trades work in your favor at this point. You're already past the halfway mark in terms of kills. Anytime you trade a kill, that is a good thing, especially if your second player doesn't get weak in the whole interaction. So 15-9 kills are just being traded by red and blue team. Curl and Pyretic will not complain now. Top mid control in the hands of Curl. It seems like they've been doing a good job. The blue team has been doing a good job of kind of controlling the map now. On Regret, it's obviously very rotation based. If you get 2 kills, you can kind of assume where the spawn is going to be, so you can get them on a spawn kind of system very quickly, as maybe we'll see Curl and Pyretic get the spawn trap going. 17-9, 8-kill lead. What a game 3 performance out of Curl and Pyretic. Do not count them out just yet, folks.
Like I was saying, I think that this map definitely holds a lot of favor. It was a mystery before, but now it's no longer a mystery. This is definitely a good map for them. They feel very comfortable playing on this map compared to the other two. I definitely see them making a lot less hesitant plays. Like they're just all over, knowing exactly what they need to do, how they need to approach grabbing the overshield. You see there, Pyretic is going to land a full overshield. Guitar Hero does get a beatdown in, but that's only going to take half the overshield down. Pyretic can still take advantage of this and secure this win here. Only 5 kills to go. He's got top middle control. Everything looking great for Pyretic and Curl right now. Pyretic jumps in to go for the kill, but he does not chase because he's got that player behind him. Curl should be able to get both players, but the communication just was not there. He was not aware of Guitar Hero being right behind him. And, you know, that could be a lack of communication, or it could have just been that Curl was not ready for that whatsoever. So this is going to be a good opportunity for Gold Star and Guitar Hero to take control of this game and possibly have a comeback and to secure this clutch.
Definitely. I personally think it may be a little late, too little too late for a red team. They're, down 22-13 here as Curl gets that kill on Guitar Hero Dude. Now makes his way on to the car side of the map, trying to find some stragglers, seeing if he could pick up a kill. I would like for him to get a little bit closer to his teammate and work together, as Pyretic says he doesn't need any help. Gets the kill on Guitar Hero Dude. 23-13. Only 2 kills to go until we move on to a game number 4 in this best of 5 tournament.
And they're playing it smart. They're keeping their height advantage here. Pyretic making sure that a player doesn't come up behind Curl, so they're controlling it very well. Both players fly out, though, and get a perfect team shot onto Curl, so that allows the red team to get aggressive here. They still don't have the information onto Pyretic. Pyretic doing a fantastic job at making sure that he stays off of their radar, so to speak. Not the literal radar, but there you go. We've gotten a trade of sorts. Pyretic going to be able to get the kill on the Gold Star, and he gets the juke and perfect shots. Pyretic really starting to heat up here, just looking incredible. Only one kill to go for blue team, and they're going to start their comeback. The OS will be up here soon. Guitar Hero in a tough spot. Curl in the location to get that kill, and he takes it. Very nice job out of blue. Hey, wow, they proved me exceptionally wrong.
Yeah, great job by Pyretic and Curl. You know, backs against the wall there, down 2-0. It's a very big, it's a statement win right there. And that's what you want to see if you're the blue team. You want to win comfortably in that game number 3. If you're down 2-0, you want to show the other team, you want to show them that confidence in game and show them that, the first 2 games could have been yours as well. So hopefully they push this to a game 5 and, we see something go down to the wire.
Yeah, and another thing that can be said for a comeback mentality is that they're on the same level, that they can say, hey, red team, we're here to compete, and we have the ability to stay cool under pressure. The cooler head will prevail, and we have one, because that was your chance to win this series and you didn't take it. So now we have the momentum swing. We have the effect where we can come back into this one and really show why you guys shouldn't have been taking us lightly, because it kind of looked like they let up a little bit there. Guitar Hero and Gold Star not really bringing the same type of fire that they did in the first games. So this could be an excellent opportunity for Pyretic and Curl.
Definitely, and hey, I've been there, up 2-0 in a series, and I'm talking at tournaments too. Now, in terms of specifics, we won't get into the which tournament in specific, but I've been there where you're playing a team, and say, even if it's say an AM bracket, right? So it's a best of 3 where you're up 1-0, you win game 1 also easily, and you're expecting to win game 2, so you're kind of like not playing to your to your full potential, I guess, as a team and individually, and you somehow manage to lose that game 2, and before you know it, you're like, oh shit, I'm in a game 3 in a team slayer in the AM bracket. So the point being is that you never want to take your foot off the gas, and hopefully Guitar Hero Dude and Gold Star BR didn't do that in that game 3, and in my opinion, they were giving it their all. They just got bested a little bit, but if that is the case and they kind of took their foot off the gas, I want to see them come out strong in game number 4 and put an end to the series early. But I don't see that happening personally. I think Pyretic and Curl are right up to par with this team, and I personally predict the game 5, and I'm gonna stick to my prediction, man. 3-2 Pyretic Curl gonna come back.
Yeah, and this is the Money Tuesday we've got going on here. So thank you so much for supporting the stream and just watching the show, sticking with us. We've got a little bit of technical issues that have been happening, but we've also had some amazing gameplay coming out of these individuals, so it's been well worth the wait. Thank you again to our producer Louis V Titan, just putting on some of the best shows that we've seen in the community tournaments. Just an amazing grassroots organizer, and we're looking towards the future. We've got an announcement coming up, so make sure you stay for that one. We've got some big matchups in the coming months that are going to be quite the show.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like we're having a little bit of a lobby issue, connection issue. So we're going to get that lobby reformed ASAP. Right now, it's 2-1 in favor of the Gold Star BR and Guitar Hero Dude. Of course, Pyretic and Curl taking that last game. That was game 3 on regret. Woo! Man, I got to say, I think historically, Goofy is nearly always spot on with his predictions.
Hey, if this 3-2 it actually ends up playing out, then I'm gonna retire my predictions forever, because that's just crazy. If they do the reverse sweep 3-2 win, I'm just gonna do the mic drop, walk away.
Man, we already know what's gonna happen. Pyretic and Curl are gonna win this next match. They're gonna win this next game, and then they're gonna have a close one in game number 5. But at the end of the day, Guitar Hero Dude and Gold Star are going to take it home, because that's what I said. 3-2 Gold Star Guitar Hero. You can take that to the bank.
Oh man.
I got my crystal ball right here.
This guy's being reckless, chat.
I got a crystal ball,
drop
baby.
a 1 in the chat if 99's being a little reckless. Drop your ones in the
I'm
chat.
just a gambler, man, and I win a lot of money that way. I went to the casino. I'm up like 800 in there. Big baller, big baller. Speaking of which, R.I.P. Las Vegas. I saw a video of that recently, and it is a ghost town.
Yeah, man. Everywhere, honestly. New York, Times Square, Vegas, everywhere is on lockdown. Circling back around to that stuff. If you're watching the stream, if you're just tuning in, we are in a best of 5 2v2 matchup right now, 2-1 in favor of Gold Star BR and Guitar Hero. Yeah, and if you're out there, and obviously with all the stuff going on in the world right now, just try to take every precaution you can. Thoughts and prayers are with everybody, and we'll get through this time. And matches like this keep us occupied, and nothing like some good competitive Halo.
Yeah, man, definitely miss it. Can't wait for the next event to be announced after the lockdown. It's going to be one heck of a gathering. I know everybody. It's just going to bring. Like, I saw a tweet by Onset not too long ago. I think it was about a month ago when everything started to get announced, the lockdowns and the quarantine. And he looked at the brighter side of things. He said, yes, this is a low point, but it's going to make the highs even better. Like, we're going to absolutely take advantage of being able to have events again. And it's just going to be such an amazing time and experience to be able to hug our friends again, get to see each other, get to hang out after the tournament, go see some local shows, because when I go to an event, I usually try to go see like a lot of live music. Like when I was in Austin for the South by Southwest, I went to go see a lot of jazz bars. I was there with my girlfriend, and we saw like 3 or 4 different musicians there, and it was just such an incredible time. That is going to be an experience that is tenfold now, because we're not going to be able to experience that for, I don't want to be grim, but I would say the next at least 6 months. Like, we're not going to be able to have that. So once the quarantine is done, Halo is just going to be such a sigh of relief once we're able to see each other once more.
Definitely. Now, I believe in terms of the series we have in front of us, I believe we're still trying to get the lobby together. Halo 5 has been having some server issues. I believe it's we got through it for the first 3 games, but looks like we're having some issues again. This one may just be a lobby issue, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully we'll get game number 4 rolling as soon as we can. Again, my prediction for this series, in case you were curious out there, I predicted a 3-2 victory in favor of Pearl and Pyretic. Now, Gold Star BR and Guitar Hero Dude came out hot with the 2-0 series lead, but if you saw the last game, number 3, Pyretic and Curl came right back to win that game. 2-1 now in favor of Gold Star BR and Guitar Hero Dude. But I'm standing strong with my prediction, man. Standing strong.
Yeah, and I don't blame you either, because Curl has definitely stepped his game up. I think he was one of the weakest players in the past 2 games, but the game we just saw, he really stepped it up. He did an amazing job, and I wasn't ready for it. I really think that if he starts to perform even better than what we just saw, that yeah, absolutely, they could take the series. But I think the consistency still is on the side of Gold Star and Guitar Hero, and we're about to replay the maps that we've already played and that they've showed that they're dominant on. So I think as far as the numbers game is concerned, they could easily just win the series right here.
Yeah, and if I can, real quick, Pirate, get your ass in here.
Hey, girl.
I see everything that you're saying. I'm just saying,
boys,
get in here.
Where you at? They're going to be taking this time to like just chill, take it easy. They're just trying to cool off. Let it sit in Guitar Hero and Gold Star's brain right now. They're like, yeah, we just beat you. Yeah, we're going to come back into this one. Yeah, you guys don't have a shot. We're gonna really just ice you right now. You're getting iced.
Absolutely. I do suspect that it was the recent server issues that were the problem with the servers. Probably they're still trying to get them back online, at least all of them fully. But nevertheless, I have Guitar Hero Dude and Gold Star BR in the lobby. Pyretic and Curl, you guys, I'm putting a timer on you guys.
Public service announcement. Please join the lobby. Louis V. Titan. Louis V. Titan needs you in the lobby now.
Oh.
There you go. Just don't play the broadcast sound.
You have a very
because,
experienced announcement voice.
Actually, I just did some voiceover work and got paid for it, so I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah.
That's very cool. Damn.
I know.
You're gonna be a voice actor, huh?
Hey,
I know it. You'll be in Disney Pixar movies doing.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm gonna be in the next Toy Story. I'll be in Toy Story 5, dude. I'm gonna be there. I'll have a small part, but I'm gonna make my way up there.
Oh, you gotta dream big. Maybe you'll have a big part.
Shoot for the.
Maybe you'll be the lead.
Oh damn! Maybe one day. I don't know if I can hang with Tom Hanks and Keanu Reeves, but we'll see.
Hey, we're not putting you on camera, just your voice, all right?
Damn, that's messed up, dude. Oh man, that would be fun though. Thinking about that, like actually being in like a video game, like.
Oh, for sure.
God, man, that would be so cool.
Imagine being the voice of Master Chief.
Oh man, that guy's voice is the greatest.
And he's a good guy. He's a cool guy.
Oh, have you gotten to meet him?
You know Master Chief?
No, I don't know why I said it like I know him. I do not know. I literally have never talked to the guy, but
I mean,
through his social, I know he posted some stuff like on social media telling people to stay strong and like. I feel like he's good in that sense of the word. I definitely do not know him, but
he's letting people they're requesting like like greetings and messages in his voice. So you get to send in that kind of thing, and then he'll talk to like your mom or he'll talk to your dad or something, and he's putting all that towards the donation and the charity for the quarantines.
Yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah, so that's very honestly really cool to see. But looks like finally we got everybody in the party.
We got it.
Hey, it ain't so. We're going into game number 4.
Pyretic. Hey, I like that. Good job. We're gonna see some freestyling from Goofy.
I don't know, man. Drop a beat. All right, give me we'll see what happens. All right, now going in to game number 4. Let's forget that ever happened. Game number 4, we got Truth Slayer.
Why you gotta back down like that, dude?
Can we do this? Or we're going back to
Shyway wouldn't back down.
Going into game number 4, obviously, backs against the wall. If you're Pyretic and Curl, you're down 2-1 in the series. Of course, they did win the last game, so momentum is in their favor. 25 kills to win, 12 minutes on the clock. We got the green gun top middle. We got the camouflage bottom pink. I want to see who gets his camouflage, and let's try to keep a timer on at 90 so we can kind of call around it, see how these players play. Gold Star BR in the beginning of the drops front of the base from window, goes bottom middle. I believe a Guitar Hero dude picks up the camouflage. I can't tell for sure just yet. Yeah, it looks like Guitar Hero dude has a camouflage. Must have picked it up on the 50-second mark. 1-0 lead to start the game. Will it be 2-0? Guitar Hero dude trying his best to, Gold Star BR trying his best to stay alive because as Guitar Hero dude picks up the kill. 1-2 now in favor of the red team.
Pyretic played that so well. I really liked how he made sure to evade the camo player the entire time and stayed alive just long enough so that he could press that player with help from his teammate who came off of his spawn. So Pyretic really was in a tough spot, but made the best of it.
Camouflage still in the hands of Guitar Hero dude. Believe he has about 10 more seconds of this camo. Let's see if he can take advantage of it and get one more kill for his squad. Does not look to see anyone just yet. Camouflage is going to be out of play now. Two more minutes till it will respawn on the map, or excuse me, 1 more minute till it respawns on the map as Pyretic takes down Guitar Hero dude, and now he is trying desperately to stay alive, and he does just that as Curl spawns and helps him get that kill. Now tied up 3-3. Looks like Pyretic will be soaring into those players spawning car side, although they do a great job staying alive. Pyretic looking to keep the pressure applied as Gold Star BR catches him slipping a little bit, gets the first shot, and Pyretic, because of that, gets taken down, leaving Curl all by himself. 4-3, close game here in game number 4, 90.
Yeah, and I got to give all the credit to Pyretic. I think he is just doing an exceptional job at keeping his team in this one. Curl not going to be able to stay alive there. That's fine. I don't want to see Pyretic getting aggressive here at all. I don't want to see him even shoot or peek or let the enemy team know where he is. Finally, he waits for his teammate to spawn up and he engages. But he has just been so slippery this game, Goofy.
And it's very easy to fall into, at least for a couple, couple spawn cycles, it's very easy to fall into that trap of dying, by basically dying first, and then you're the next teammate trying to pick up that kill, and then you don't get it, and then you die, and then your teammate spawns, and then he does something dumb and he dies. So it's really easy to fall into a 3 to 4 kill swing in these 2v2s. So you really got to be disciplined and only, engage in the battles, only kind of help your teammate when you know it's going to be an effective play for the big picture of the game. Now, camouflage once again in the hands of red team, and like I said, that camo will do wonders for you and your team's score, as it is 9-4 in favor of the red team. Camouflage still in the hands of Guitar Hero Dude, and as you notice, throwing grenades does not affect the visibility of the player, so he's throwing some grenades, keeping his camouflage, and just playing like a sneaky beaver. Gets first shot on Pyretic, who will not be taken out just yet, but I'm sure he'll go, Guitar Hero Dude will clean him up as he pushes him in the bubble and does just that. 11-4 as Goldstar BR gets the kill on Curl. This one is looking like kind of a blowout a little bit. It's only, it's still 7 kills, but 11-4 is not a good way to start the game if you're down 2-1 in the series.
They're about to destroy both of our predictions. They're like, we are going to take it right here and now. The camo is going to be up in about another minute or so, so they don't have that much time. I want to see them getting really aggressive here and starting to pinch their spawns. I don't want to let them have any type of slowdown here. That's not something you want to see. You want to make sure that Guitar Hero and Goldstar are keeping this aggression that's been working for them all match long. Like, they've just been so relenting. Like, they just don't stop whatsoever. They're always taking the fights, a lot of fights that they shouldn't take, but they know that they're risking it. Oh, great shot by Pyretic onto that nade. That's going to keep that player weak top middle. That's going to help Curl to get into this one, but that player is doing a great job at staying alive. Curl not going to be able to get the angle, and Guitar Hero Dude is going to take him out.
That was very unfortunate for Curl not getting that kill. Pyretic doing his best. Stay alive, pink 2, and he wins one battle, but unfortunately gets cleaned up for a 1-1 even trade. Once again, when you're the leading team, when you're past that halfway point, trades are your friend, but Curl does something big there, kills the camouflage player, but will get taken out right after. 7-kill lead. It's definitely not out of the question, but this one's starting to get away, more and more for blue team. If you're Pyretic and Curl, you're gonna want to do something as a team, and you're gonna want to gain some momentum, and you're gonna want to do it pretty fast here before the game gets out of hand.
And something I'm noticing a lot, yeah, that was a good trade onto the camo player, but Pyretic's always buying time for Curl and allowing him to get into situations unnoticed, but Curl's not really taking advantage of it. He's not allowing himself to really win this game the way he's playing. He's playing too passive. Pyretic once again taking a fight. Unfortunately, not going to be able to land the shots. Goldstar, just excellent accuracy out of him, and that allows Curl to get double teamed here, but Curl gets the kill, not trading yet, has not been taken out. Pyretic doing the best job he can at making that player no shields. Curl, huge play out of him right there, but it's not going to help out Pyretic right now. Pyretic is once again going to get caught in between both players of red. Red are going to take that one. They have a 10-kill lead. Jesus.
Yeah, and just, to the credit of Curl, although obviously there definitely have been plays that have kind of turned out negatively. He is engaging in the correct battles, but you see shots like that out of Guitar Hero Dude and Goldstar BR that almost negate, some of the plays that these guys are trying to make on the blue team. So, definitely has a little bit to do with him kind of not putting himself in the best position, but I think a lot of it has to do with how well the red team is playing. And as I say that, though, Curl and Pyretic put some kills on the board, get 2 kills without even giving up 1 death, although it is 19-10, quite a deficit. But the best way to start the comeback is by getting the first few kills, as we see Curl staying alive top mid, helping Pyretic. Hopefully they get that kill, and they do. Now Curl this would be a huge kill if they pick this up. A 4-kill swing, and that has gone in the favor of blue team, although it's still a 7-kill game. If you want to start a spawn cycle and make a comeback happen, you got to do it right now.
Yeah, and that was a really good burn there by the red team. That's going to buy them a lot more time. They've got 5 minutes left in this game. Had they not gotten that burn, that could have given blue team a lot more to work with. But there's a 6-kill advantage here. Pyretic doing all that he can, grabbing the kills. 5 kills.
6-0 run.
Yeah, I mean, insane job by them. They're really understanding what they need to do now. They have no choice. They need to pick it up. They need to really just keep this aggression going. As soon as they get information about where Guitar Hero and Gold Star are, they need to start booking it across the map and being very aggressive onto Carside. I think now Curl might have the information on one player, but they don't know where the other one is, so they can't really engage.
Yeah, and it's crazy to say it, but after a 6-0 run, they're still down by 5 kills. So, you know, great engagement right now for the blue team as they get the advantage completely. Pyretic taking down Guitar Hero Dude, and Curl trying his best to take out Gold Star BR, and they keep him weak, and on top of that, make the spawner weak. This is a great situation for the blue team, but unfortunately, Curl took a little bit too long to help in that pinch there, and Pyretic gets taken out 15-20. That could have been huge for the blue team.
And they really should have had that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Pyretic really takes the initiative in some great situations, but his teammate is really never there. And I'm not sure if that's just poor communication.
Like that. It's a 3-kill game, 20-17. Pyretic really doing a lot of the damage here. Now I will give kudos to Curl. He is doing his part as well. Curl once again engaging in that fight. P2 to Street Door, now trying to find this kill, top middle. Pyretic gets taken down. Curl is chasing the kill bottom middle, thankfully gets the kill, trying his best to stay alive. This would be a huge live if you're Curl. Going down right now would up as he gets the stick on the camo player, which makes them burn camo. 22-19. No more room for error if you are the blue team. You know,
Goofy. Curl didn't have any ammo right there. He was between a rock and a hard place and was totally shit out of luck. He ran at the camo guy and stuck him, and now we have a 3-kill game. The camo is out of the hands of the red team. Huge play out of Curl. Very, very clutch.
Now 3-kill game, like 99 said. Gold Star BR looking to engage and be the aggressor in this situation. I definitely like that play out of the red team. Just put this game to rest right now, be the aggressor, and make the play. Now, one thing I am scared of is that they separated completely as Pyretic gets the kill on Guitar Hero Dude. If Gold Star BR can get this trade, that would be huge, and he does so, keeping their lead a little bit comfortable, 23-21. That could have been very scary for the red team. Pyretic not letting his foot off the gas, rushing into the spawners, finds one, finds two, unfortunately, and gets taken out. Helpless right there. Questionable push by Pyretic, but it's still not officially over. 24-21. Guitar Hero Dude looking to end this one, pushing into red with his teammate under the base. Gold Star BR trying to get the cleanup kill, and he does on Curl. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 3-1 victory in favor of the red team. Congratulations, Pyretic and Curl. You guys put up a great fight. But ultimately, this one goes to Guitar Hero Dude and Gold Star BR. Wow, what a series.
Yeah, like I said, the consistency out of Guitar Hero Dude and Gold Star BR were just too much for Blue Team. Blue Team had a lot of great plays being made, a lot of signs of life, but they never were in situations where they could really use each other's to each other's advantage. Like, the Curl needed to really step up his aggression and be on the same page with Pyretic. Needed to be flying as fast as he was, because there easily could have been situations that turned in the favor of Blue Team. Oh my God, the damage from Pyretic, 3,500.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of damage.
Like I said, man, the dude was just a disruptor that game. 13-11, +2. He was just doing an insane job, everything in his power to get back into that one. I just think that Curl, I'm not sure if it was a lack of practice or what, if he's not used to playing against the caliber of players he was playing against. I'm not sure what it was, but there was some disconnect there.
Alrighty, yep. Congratulations, Gold Star BR and Guitar Hero Dude. You guys have just won the second match of Money Tuesday. Congratulations. Not to mention, we now have on the ticker right below me the next matchup. April 28th, it's going to be on Monday, Tuesday. It's going to be Bound and Renegade versus Ryan Noob and Rain. You do not want to miss this. My casters, I know you guys got plenty of opinions on this. Let's hear it.
You go ahead, Goofy. What do you have a thought for? Because I know you've teamed with these guys. You know all about them, and what do you think going into this matchup? Basil?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm very sorry. My mic has been muted. Okay. Well, I'm really upset because I hope you guys heard some of the stuff I was saying. But if not, it's okay. But no, to answer this and to answer this question, yeah, you're right. I've teamed with a lot of these guys. I've teamed with Ryan Noob, obviously, back, since 2010, literally 10 years. Up until recently, we were teaming for a while. We won a tournament in Halo 3. We won a tournament in Halo 4. So I've played with the guy a lot. Rain, I've known the guy for a long time. He's definitely a solid player, good guy. And even Renegade, and most, some people may not know, but I teamed with Renegade for a little bit in online Halo 5 towards the beginning of the game. I know how nasty that kid is. Bound, on the other hand, is I've never played with or really spoken much to, but just from watching some of his games throughout some of the Blam Gaming tournaments and just in online matches in general, I know for sure he's nasty as well. So all in all, I think this next matchup, Rain and Rhino versus Bound and Renegade, is going to be disgusting. I genuinely believe that. I think in terms of the caliber of matches that I've casted, it's probably going to be in terms of 2v2s in Halo 5. More recently I've been casting more, but in terms of matches I've casted, it's definitely going to be the best competition. I'm sure I'll be learning stuff as I watch them play as compared to the other way around, where I feel like I'm kind of giving insight on the game. So it's going to be really exciting for me watching 4 of these guys go at it, and I can't wait to see that matchup.
Yeah, and on my side, I've been a big fan of Rain. I've always competed against him, and we kind of had a rivalry there in game battles for a long time. And it was always because I could never compete with him from Washington. I would get stomped by those guys, man, because I'm on the exact opposite side of America from them. And so we always would go at it, and then finally we matched up at a MLG, and I was able to take the match from him. So we've always had this good, healthy, competitive rivalry back and forth with each other. And now obviously he's at the top of the world. He's on incredible teams. He was on Liquid forever. They won that one HCS Halo 5 event, and I think he got top 3 at the 2016 World Championships. That was where he really made a big name for himself. So Rain is just incredible. Obviously Renegade world champion, and Bound one of the most promising looking individuals. So, and overall this matchup should be incredible.
Yeah, I'm sure it will not disappoint. I'm excited for some high tier competition. I would say higher tier than we normally have. I think that's kind of what Goofy was trying to say. But yes, I am super excited. Once again, thank you to Goofy. Thank you to Nighty Night. You guys, if you got anything you want to add, now is the time.
Well, I just want to say, thank you to Louis V Titan for throwing these Monday Tuesdays. This being the first one that I've been involved with. But thank you so much for hosting something like this, and thank you for continuing to kind of keep the Halo scene up and running. Obviously, we got a lot of exciting stuff in the future. We got the new Xbox releasing. We have Halo Infinite coming out. Hopefully, the beta will be released soon enough. So there's a lot of exciting stuff on the horizon for Halo. And I'm excited to be a part of some of the stuff, in the interim to keep everyone happy and entertained with some good old Halo gameplay. And once again, I don't want to be repetitive with this, but I know everyone out there is dealing with the pandemic going on around in the world. And I just want to say that, my thoughts are with everyone, and, we'll come out of this stronger than ever, and hopefully, learn a thing or two. But yeah, everyone stay strong out there, and thanks again for tuning in and watching this competition, and I'm looking forward to keeping it going for the next one.
Yeah, and for me, I just want to say hats off to the competitors in tonight's show. I think that Shyway was, he really took that in stride. It was just a friendly banter that turned into, a fun challenge, and he took the challenge head on and really did his best and was able to not get goose. So I'm very happy and proud of him for that. So he was able to put on a good fight up against Batchford. Batchford, obviously, good job to him being able to perform like we know he can. And then also Guitar Hero Dude and and his teammate Gold Star BR just showing why sticking together with an individual player for a while and really gaining that chemistry and knowing exactly what each other's going to do at every point, why that matters so much in the game. Like really just showcasing why loyalty is so important. But then on the other hand, Pyretic and Curl looking like incredible newcomers to the scene. Can't wait to see what they do in Halo Infinite coming up. Thank you so much for everybody watching tonight. It's been a blast.
Yeah, absolutely. I would also like to add special thanks to 90 for helping co-produce this. We had a lot of ideas, ran out of time, but these shows are only going to continue to get better. They're going to get more advanced. I think we were able to showcase some really good things, and so I think we can all agree that there's a lot of what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to say there's a lot of hope for what we're trying to do. I like the way that this turned out. Definitely love the chat. You guys have been killing it. Special shout out to Why Not Be Casting and Yu-Gi-Oh Tools, Garrett. Appreciate you guys being in the chat. They're going to start playing a bigger role in this also, and then we're going to also expand this team just a little bit more before this next time. But woo, hats off to everybody that competed. Congratulations to Batchford for handing Shyway a pretty hefty loss, and then congratulations to Gold Star BR and Guitar Hero Dude. Sitting down Pyretic and Curl is no easy task, and you guys did it. I'll be in y'all's DMs to get you guys your winnings. And yeah, that's it, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed the show. Once again, my name is Brandon Perez, aka Louis V Titan. On behalf of 99, Alex Irwin, Goofy, Faisal Khan, good night. You guys stay golden.
Everybody, my name is Brandon Perez, aka Louis V Titan. I am the founder of All Access Studios, and I've been a gamer for my entire life. I am a producer/director specializing in online esport tournament production, and my background is I've been in the news business, broadcasting news daily for nearly 8 years now. So, what do I know that can help you get better at this? Come with me on a journey to pair the two together. Everything that I've learned in production from the news business and directing in the news business, I am applying to the esport world, and we can learn and do this together. I'm going to walk you through everything that I do and how I do it, and be 100% transparent. That way you can see exactly how much it costs, everything that I'm doing, and we can learn all of this together and make something truly special.
Oh my, Mr. Putting one right in the mouth and nautical. No scopes necessary.
Change the format to QuickTime.
Smoke ya dig with a beam rifle, sitting not one, not two, but 3 members of Oldham posted down.
You don't wanna get done up, come a crew full of stunners. We don't run up on shot, get run up, shut up. Your mouth get stunner, shut up. All of my stunners gon' run up, get run up, run up, run up.